Hello my lovelies, welcome in. Happy time zones, happy Monday. Hope you all had a good weekend. Late start, really late start. I was all set on time. I was all set on time to stream at 1. It is now almost 3. Because you guys know I spend Mondays doing Etsy orders. So I was printing them out to get them ready so we could cut out the stickers, and my printer wouldn't work. It wasn't working. Those of you in my Discord saw the ordeal. It was printing all, like, the black line art as, like, a pale, like, lavender color, which it shouldn't have. And I tried everything. I did every single clean setting that was in there and restarted my printer and my PC. I unplugged everything and replugged them back into each other. Nothing. And I seem to remember it doing that before, and years ago, and I never managed to fix it. It just, like, fixed itself eventually, but I don't have the time to fix it. I've got Etsy orders to send out. So, eventually, I managed to get it to stop doing the purple, and instead it was printing it as, like a bright blue. What? I put pictures in Discord. I don't know what was going on with it. No one else has a color printer. There's 2 other printers in the house, but they both only print black and white. So what ended up happening? We still had my old printer I had at university. Because when I was at uni, we had this whole thing of, like, I only had 1 printer, so I would bring it back and forth when I came home every holiday period, because I was still running my Etsy shop back then. So I needed the printer. But I think on 2 separate occasions, it broke. The car journey broke a printer. So my dad was eventually like, why don't you just get the same printer twice and have one at home and one at uni? So that's what we did. So I still had the one that we brought home from uni in a box downstairs, and Dad was like, do you want to plug it in and see? And I'm like, I don't think it'll work. It's been sat on its side for 5 years. But, well, I plugged it in, and yeah, and I was like, it looked promising. I did a test print on just some plain paper, printed it okay, put the photo paper in, came out orange, did all the deep cleaning things, and then it worked. And then it worked, and oh, I'm so happy. So then I was running really late. Sorry, my girlfriend's texting me asking if we can get the animal pets. She's at work right now. I was like, oh, Julie's texting me. Oh, she wants 2 cats, not just 1. Okay. Anyway. Oh, hi, Julia. No, Julia. I checked him. Oh, hi. Did you see? Hi, Lincoln. Thank you so much for the first time chat. If you have, like, a different name or a particular part of your username or nickname or whatever that you want me to call you, let me know and I'll do my best to remember. Yes. Why think about it? That's 2 cats and how many fish are we having? Right. Hi, chat. Let me scroll up. Void, welcome in. Green, welcome in. Dallas, welcome in. Oh, I forgot if you gave me I'm gonna say Pames, and I'm sorry if you give me a different name for me to call you, and I forgot. I don't have a good memory. Green, thank you so much for the resub. 14 months. Lincoln, thank you so much for the first time chat again. Hello, Julia. And hello anyone who is lurking. Aaron, sorry. Sorry, I remember now you say it. Sometimes there's a lot of people. Copy Finny, 44, thank you so much for the first time chat. Welcome in. Your bike working now? Okay, welcome in, Trippy. Oh goodness, hi guys. I hope stream isn't lagging. Do let me know if it is, because I have some stuff open in the background that I haven't had open while streaming before. So if stream does, like, start crashing or buffering every 2 seconds, freezing every 2 seconds, please let me know. And I can close things down. But hopefully things work. Yeah, so we're running late because it took over an hour to fix my printer, and in the end I just had to use a different printer. And then I had to fix that printer because that one broke as well. I've had a morning, so that's why its stream is 2 hours late. Hi Alexa, welcome in, and welcome in anyone who's lurking. I don't have everything open, give me a second. We do have some Etsy stuff to work on, and then like, stream title says, we can do a little something else afterwards, or perhaps at the same time. What? Let me... Oops, I dropped something. Let me get myself situated. Where's my message thingy? But there it is. Hello, hello, my lovelies. Welcome in. If you are new here, you can call me Prince. I'm a neurodivergent trans vampire. Welcome to become one of my children of the night. I'm an 18+ content creator, voice actor, and illustrator, as well as a VTuber and variety streamer. I post tri-weekly ASMR audio roleplays as various characters on my YouTube, both fandom characters from things such as Baldur's Gate, Marvel, Arcane, Call of Duty, and more, as well as original characters and scenarios. I post 2 exclusive Not Safe for Work audios every month over on my Patreon. All my socials are listed on my card. If you type !socials, a bot will pop up the link for you. I also have an Etsy shop where I sell original art and fan art under the name Empty Masks, which is what we work on every Monday. Every Monday, I don't have like a quick cut or anything like that, so every Monday I cut my stickers out by hand and make my badges with my badge machine. And then Wednesdays we usually play games. Little bit different today because there might already be a game open in the background. What? Is it Undertale? It's not Undertale. I've tricked you all. Let me just go over here and pull back the curtain. This little guy's working very hard. If I actually show you what is actually happening. So this is webfishing. I found out about it because of people in my Discord, and it was very cute, and I couldn't resist getting it. It's only like $5 or like £4.20, something like that, in pounds, on Steam. It's a chat room game, so you can make a world and play it solo, or you can have a little world and just invite people to it, or have it be public and anyone can join. You have a little Animal Crossing-like character. The main point of it is fishing, but you can also get guitars, and you can also get chalk, and you can draw. Some people have done amazing art, so anywhere that there is like this kind of paved ground, you can't draw on the grass, but anywhere there's this like paved cobblestone area, you can draw on the ground. Full disclosure, because before anyone gets too excited about the guitar situation, I am using mods to play the guitar. I've never downloaded mods for a game before, but I couldn't resist. So let me show you what is really going on here. This is what the guitar actually looks like in game, which is still really cool. So you have an actual fretboard like you would on an actual guitar, and then you can strum here with your mouse, or you can press QWERTY on your keyboard, and that will do each string as well. And you just, oh god, it's been a long time. It's been a while since I played my guitar. What is C? This is C major, right? There we go. There's C major. So you can move these to make your chords, and you can save up to 9 chords. Up here, there's a little number pad, so you can move wherever you want. Say I want C major to be assigned to number 1, and maybe for number 2, we'll do G major. It's been a long time since I played guitar. And then you would just press 1 and on your keyboard, and it will switch to C. And then press 2, and it will switch to G. Some people, when you see people playing guitar, some people are playing it for real. And I do want to learn how to play it properly like this, because I saw someone playing Rises of the Moon, and I'm like, okay, those are the chords I'm gonna save. But what some people also do, if you see people playing more complex things, they're probably playing a MIDI file. There's a few different mods. I went through so many different variations of mods yesterday before settling on one that actually works. Some of the mods that people used to use for MIDI, the game's only been out 2 months, and there's already, like, apparently drama in the unofficial fan discords and modding communities, so some of the mods that existed now don't exist anymore. So a lot of the methods I was using didn't work, but I will actually show you what is going on here. I'm using, if anyone's curious and wants the mod, I will get the link to the Steam page tutorial that I used. If anyone in chat asks for it, I'll go find it. I'm using, what are the programs called that I'm using? I'm using, this is Loop MIDI. This is essentially what's allowing the MIDI player to connect to the webfishing game. And then MIDI player is what I'm using to actually load my MIDI files in. It's astounding to me how many people are like, what's MIDI? Where can I get it? And I'm like, oh, I'm such a nerd. and that's not me judging anyone who doesn't know. I saw some people being like, wow, if you know what MIDI is, you must have modded games before, we're really old. And it's like, no, I was just, when I was a teen, I play piano. And when I was a teen, I really wanted to learn, like, anime songs on the piano. And so inevitably, a lot of sheet music websites, like fan-made sheet music website like Nin Sheet Music, which has a lot of video game music on, or ichigos.com, which has a lot of anime sheet music on it, which I was so surprised. I was going on there to find more MIDI files yesterday. I was like, does Ichigo still exist? Oh my god, it still exists. And it's still updating recently, this month, what? Trying to explain a MIDI file. A MIDI file is a music file that, instead of it just being here's a sound of things being played, it's got, essentially, you can almost think of it like programming in it. Almost like a reel on a music box, right? Like, when you boot up MIDI into certain programs, it's not just playing the sound, it knows what notes they are. So, like, if you boot it in something like Synthesia, if you've ever looked at a piano tutorial video on YouTube, that has the keyboard at the bottom, and then the notes are, like, coming down from above in these long, like, coloured lines to match up with the note that's being played, that's Synthesia, which is a program that plays MIDI files. That's how they're just, like, they're not animating that by hand, they're putting a MIDI file in to a program that is just doing those visuals for them. Oh, a meteor fell! There's meteors in the game. So, I've been going through MIDI, and, I load it into here, and then click play. Hang on, there's a meteor somewhere. I don't have time to explain. I will explain the game more once I'm done with my work. Put the guitar away, doggy! You can be a dog or a cat. Those are the only 2 animals right now. Uh-oh. Go. I don't know where it is, though. It sounds close. I can hear it. Is it back here? It's right here! I actually caught one for the first time earlier. It is a fishing game, to be clear. Alright. How do I obtain guitar? Do you fish up? No, I will show you. I'll show... I can show some things now, but I'll try and mostly wait until after I do my work to play the game. Okay, hang on. So when you fish, you hold, and then when you get to bits like this, you have to mash your mouse, and you only have a limited amount of time. If that green bar, there we go. If the green bar gets all the way down to the bottom, you caught an unidentified fish object. What the fuck? Don't worry about that. They're worth $200. It is a fishing game. You do just fish normally. Okay, I'll give a quick overview, before, because I'm gonna work, but I'm gonna leave this open in the background, and invite anyone who's in my Discord can come and play in this world. And there's more drawing spots, like if people come in, it's like, we can do magma and game at the same time, but there's not just these 2 places you can draw, there's other places hidden around the map that you can draw as well. but this is the main hub. There's ocean fish and there's like river fish. This is an aquarium. You can put one fish in here. Everyone gets one fish. So you can have a max of 12 people in like a server at the same time. So, if anyone joins who already has a fish in their aquarium, it will show up in mine. Void. Void's got a big fish. I have a silly Mola Mola in here just because it was the first big fish I caught. It's not even that big, but it was the biggest fish I'd caught at the time, and it obscured my whole face other than my snout when I caught it, so it's in there for the memories. There is a vending machine, which you can buy essentially like little power-ups and boosts that temporarily either make you fish better or faster or whatever. The quest board, if you fulfill these quests, they give you money or even like cosmetic items and stuff. Anywhere you see one of these is where you can sell the fish that you've caught and buy bait. Don't worry that I have bones. Don't worry about that. The secret spots on the island where you can find bones for like crafting stuff. There's not really much crafting in the game, but there's an item that you need that for. Wow, somebody's for yesterday's music? Wow, yeah, yesterday, Void was playing webfishing and invited anyone in the Discord to join, so I think it was like Void, me, Elixir, Rat, Casper, Mac. I can't remember who else got in there, but yeah. Sorry if I missed anyone out. Which I was just testing MIDI files, and I have a lot more MIDI to test, because some MIDI files will not work, because the guitar can only go so high. And obviously as a human being, if you were playing it, you'd be like, oh, I'll just play that note an octave down. The game doesn't know to do that when you put a MIDI file in, so... And some are just too fast for it to process. So, and it can't really do, like, swing rhythms or certain things very well. So, Big Froggy is where you come if you want to upgrade your camp. You want to buy upgrades for your fishing rod, your, tackle box, so essentially your inventory space, better lures, any kind of upgrade to help you fish. Like, you can also get fishing buddies, which are little buckets that have little frog buddies that sit on the side and fish for you. And then if you go over to this gal, she sells cosmetics and accessories, so you can buy alternate facial features, hats, tops, bottoms. Some of the stuff is locked because of my camp tier. Accessories like glasses, collars, rain boots, and right at the and you can engagement rings, boxing gloves, hand labeler. So if you get that, you can like rename items you have. Name tags that put a little label under your name if you don't want it to say the rank you are. And then right at the very bottom, we have chalk, which is what you need to purchase in order to be able to draw. There's white, black, red, blue, yellow, green, and eraser, and then special chalk, which I don't know for sure what it does. I'm guessing that it gives you a bigger colour palette, because I've seen some people draw crazy impressive things with way more colours than what's available here. So I think special chalk just gives you more colours. That's what I'm saving up for. That's why I don't own any chalk yet. And then on the very bottom, there's a row of guitars. I'd have the cheapest one. There's no difference between the 250 and the 400 one. Other than what it looks like. And then there's also a tambourine. But guitars are the very bottom of this menu. Rainbow is kind of ass. Is it not that good? It doesn't give you more colours? Oh, maybe more colours than... Maybe that's what I've seen people mod with, then. I swear I've seen people draw with purple. Maybe they'd, like, modded the game to give them more colours. I don't know if that is a mod, but that would make sense. What does the rainbow chalk do, then? I should probably buy chalk, then. Hang on. While I'm here. I guess I'll buy all the regular chalk. It just switches rainbow colours slowly. Oh, like those, like, coloured pencils you can get that are, like, rainbow coloured and they have all the different colours in them, but they're not really that pigmented and they're kind of shit. Have we all had that experience as a child? But the ocean's over that way. Oh, I should show you guys one more thing before I get you guys in here. I'll be sharing the code in my Discord. But there's one other area of significance. Like I say, wander around the island. There are multiple spots you can draw in. You can be a dog or a cat. Those are the only animals available right now. That's the only place where the hub is, but there are places to sell your fish all across the island. But if you go down here, I just wanted to go down here because I was like, ooh, there's a pier down there. Maybe I'll fish down here. Without knowing. There's a secret little lad back here. If you come over here, you can talk to this friendly fella. If you collect, treasure pieces, you can purchase things to build. You can get accessories to hold, and obviously, I don't encourage this in real life. You can buy the ability to gamble. You can buy scratch cards. My winning numbers are 23, 49, 21, 37, and 2. I do not gamble IRL. I think it's terrible, but this is silly fish gambling, so... 41. I've only won once. I won $25 once, which is how much a card costs. And that was like my 5th one. So far we're running at a loss. 4, 47, 2! I won $25! 5, 1, 43, 26, 40, 20, 13, 10, 19, 25, 34, 17, 46, 44. I won $25! That's how much the scratch card cost. I broke even, babies! Woo! Also, you can't go in the water. You can a little bit, but if you go too far, you drown. It's not graphic or anything, but that will happen. Just so you are aware. I'm gonna teleport back to spawn. I'm gonna sit my butt down, because I have a lot more MIDI files to test out. I have one folder with ones I've tested, and I know that they're good. But I have way more, because I said I spent, like, all yesterday evening after after the watch party, which thank you to those of you who came to the watch party in my Discord last night. We have one watch party left this month, next Sunday. Or this Sunday, I guess. I figure I can leave this running in the background and keep testing out different MIDI. I downloaded so many. And some might sound good and some might sound bad. Like, this is my file. Oh, you can't see. This is my folder of what I have that I know sounds good. But, just the video game MIDI I downloaded last night. That was 200. And that's not including the anime ones I downloaded last night. So maybe I've got like 200 to 300 to test. People yesterday were listening to me test the whole Undertale soundtrack, so I figured this can be the music we have on in the background. Let me grab the code. And there's something I want to show you guys with this as well. Let me grab the code, and I'll share it in Discord if anyone wants to come and chill. The way the guitar works is other people in game can hear me play the guitar, but only, like, it's not if you're really far away. Like, it's the sound is localized, if that makes sense. I will ping it in. Yeah, it was really fun hanging out last night. I hadn't played a game with anyone in Discord in a long time. Oh, ever? No, yeah, not like that anyway. Like Magma doesn't really count as a game. Let me get, make sure I'm typing right. Okay. I've pinged, I made a web fishing role in Discord, so I'm having it be just Discord members right now, sorry to anyone in chat who's not in the Discord who wanted to join, just to see how it goes, because, there are stinky people in web fishing. There's one infamous hacker called Grinsher who did join my private world the other day. He popped in and out, Even though it's private and no one without the code is meant to be able to join, there are some people who will just, who for some reason find it fun to hack web phishing. They can't do anything to you anymore, because the latest patch fixed it. They used to brick your game. Like, that really is like Animal Crossing Wild World back in the day. But that can't happen now. All that they can do is, like, take your IP address, but, like, oh no, they'll know I'm in England. Like, those things aren't that accurate, you know? Yes, you can also bark and meow, and you can kiss. You can press K to kiss. Best game. We got green and we got Void in. Welcome, welcome. I'll be chilling over here. Yesterday was really sweet. People started drawing around me. The moment Void started drawing something, I was like, if that's cinnamon roll, I'll cry. And it was cinnamon roll. And then people started drawing Undertale because I was playing the Undertale songs, and then Void drew me some little coins at the bottom like I was busking. Specs, welcome in. But yeah, you guys don't have to, like, chill around me, by the way. Like, I won't be offended if you guys just go over to the ocean and fish. My little guy's gonna be sat here, testing out MIDI. You can draw around me, if you would like. Or you can go fish. There are spots where you'll be able to fish and still hear me. Or you can go all the way to the other end. Are you leaving your son with me again? Oh! It's a child. Let me switch back to the game. You can get fishing buddies, which are these little frogs that sit on buckets and they fish for you. These are Void's children. Oh my god, you got more children? Give you my sons as company, thank you. They've got little hats on. You can buy them from the possum lady. But before I test new ones out, I might just play through some of the ones that I know work. Because I'm really happy with some of the ones that work. I guess I shouldn't be surprised the ones that work the best are actually the MIDI files that are made for guitar, like, home from Undertale. But I was just worried that it, like, would go wonky. But it didn't. But let's play something for green. What's green been playing lately? What? Text speak? Yeah, so also you can customize your text speak. You make little, like... It works like how Animal Crossing works. You know how in Animal Crossing, instead of saying, like, hi, they say, hey, Chai. So that's how it... If you go in your, where is it? Is it under customize? Miscellaneous? Customize and then miscellaneous. At the bottom, you can change the speed and the pitch of your voice, so you can make it higher or lower. I might speed mine up a bit because I type a lot all at once. Oh, I got some new eyeballs. I have alien eyeball option because I caught that alien. Well, I don't want the alien eyeball option. I want these. The moment I started making this dog and I gave him this mouth that makes him look like he's kind of a little bit grumpy all the time, I started stimming so hard. I was on call with Julia. I love him so much. And we'll try and keep him down here. And we'll see how well my computer handles it. Ooh. It's crackling a bit. Oh, it's coming down, it's coming down. I don't know the lyrics to this. But what I wanted to mention, I got new paper for the badges. So I don't have any of the old badges printed out to compare. But essentially, I used to use the same paper for the badges that I used for my pinbacks. Which is fine for the pinbacks, like people tend to throw those away anyway. But it made the badges always look dull. But now I have essentially the same paper that I use for my stickers, but without the sticky. This is just the same brand of paper, but without the adhesive. And I don't know if you can tell. I only have like old pre-made badges, but I think even you can tell on camera the colours on these are like brighter. It's the blacks especially. The blacks before came out kind of dark grey rather than actual black, whereas the blacks here are actually a lot saturated. I guess that's not really a term you would use for grayscale colors, but so these should look better now. Oops, sorry, I hit the microphone. Some people have complained about that before, so that should be better now. But we have some stickers to cut out. You can see some of them, the printer printed some of them fine. It printed the flowers fine. But anything else, you can kind of see the edges of where Astarion was. With his purple line art. Which looks kind of cute, but that's not what he's supposed to look like. So, Hello, Voyage. That's the only line I know. So, we will be putting these out while my silly guy sits here. Obviously, if you want to get in web fishing, feel free. If you don't want to, that's also fine too. I don't know if I'll have web fishing up in the background every week, but I'm hyper-fixated on it right now, so I wanted it open right now. I hope you guys don't mind. And if the music is too loud, also let me know. I'm sorry, obviously, to anyone who's watching stream and who is in the game, and so you're hearing, like, the guitar twice. I guess you could either, like, turn down the volume in the game or mute me. It's fine. But I didn't want to not share the game audio on here in case there's anyone in chat who wasn't in the game and just wants to listen to me play silly MIDI. Sorry, I forgot I had it on loop. It's been looping Cuphead. I was so happy that this one works. I'm such a dog. Whenever I played a MIDI file and it worked, I just started stimming like crazy. Oh, you'll be able to see. It's the Hades title music. But I don't get to play in Fish until all of these are cut out. It's only short. But I was also really happy that this one works, because I'm like, this is who I'm aiming to be in the game. I'm gonna be the Cass of web fishing. I didn't forget what the game was called. It's a bit wonky, but it's Cass's theme from Breath of the Wild. Love that little bird man. Oh, Elixir, thank you for leaving your children with me too. I hope they enjoy the free concert. It's just me practicing, really. Like I say, I don't know which one of these MIDIs sound okay and which ones sound terrible. I think, honestly, like I said, unsurprisingly, the ones that sound the best are some of the Undertale ones. Obviously, the less complex it is, the better it'll sound, but, I didn't make any of this MIDI myself, and I didn't want to go and edit the MIDI. I don't have a MIDI editing software, I don't think. And some of the Animal Crossing stuff sounded better than I thought it would. So yeah, for anyone new, Monday streams are normally just kind of chill, co-working. If you got anything you need to get done, or if you want to chill in web fishing, feel free to join in. It was really fun. I was just like testing stuff for my own MIDI files on my own a lot yesterday, and the fact that the magnet Vocaloid one worked, I was like, oh my god, I can play gay songs in webfishing. Do I have any updates for you guys? I just got straight into work instead of thinking about updates, which is good, because often what happens in these streams is I fucking get too distracted and I ramble too much. I don't think I have any updates for you guys. I know the last stream was kind of hectic on Monday because I was running really late and I had a lot of stuff to do, and I ended streaming quite a panic. Well, not a panic, but like a rush because I'd like ordered food and stuff. So I didn't get to give my proper like a little teaser for the audios for what to expect. And I didn't stream on Wednesday, did I? I don't think I did, because I just, I was not feeling great. I don't know what I got done on Wednesday instead, to be honest. I've been getting up too late and going to bed too late all week. Oh no, did green get stuck? Oh, green free. Okay, good. The reason why I like this mod more than the other ones is, even if the other mods had worked, this is the only guitar mod, so I'm using GD Weave to manage the mods, and then Loop MIDI and MIDI Player to actually then do them. So there's 3 things going off. Green's just rolling around on the floor. Is this allows me to still play the music and, like, look at chat, and I can actually get up and walk around and the music will still play. I technically don't need the guitar open, but it would look silly if I didn't have the guitar open. The other mods don't let you, like, look at chat or type. I can still type in the chat within the game while using this mod, which is helpful. What else is on here? I know some people, when I start playing some of the Vocaloid songs yesterday, people were like, what the fuck? I could start testing stuff out. I could just drag stuff in and see how some things go. Oh, I did. Wait, there's a different thing I should play for green. Now that green here. Not that I'm not trying to pick on green or anything. Hi, Green. Green sat with me. It's not the best MIDI, but it's doing its best. It's a little wonky. Ba 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 ba. Green. That's every sticker. Yeah, you can fish up garbage, but at least, like, what you can actually sell the garbage. Like, they'll give you the little fox guy will give you money for it. Oh, it's struggling. I've never played it all the way through before. The chords sound off. I didn't make any of these MIDI files. Why are the chords weird here? Turn from me to glance behind. I hope if they do any updates, they have done some updates. The game has only been out since October. More animals would be nice. Now, I personally like being the wolf, but Julia really wants to be a bunny in the game. I think adding bunny and frog would be cute. Though I would stay as dog, but for other people. Green deserves to be a frog, Julie deserves to be a bunny. Have a mod for more critters? Yeah. Oh, is that why I can't see what you are? Because I don't have the mod? Is that why you appear as a blank cat for me? Oh, it's really struggling with the MIDI now. More colours chalk would be nice. I don't know what else I would say to add. More instruments would be cute, like stuff that's not just a guitar. Maybe like a violin, maybe a little keyboard. Okay, I actually can't listen to that. I keep listening to that. Oh, idea? Wow, what idea? Oh, you're an Eric cat? I do also have, I did find one for this as well. Green's changing to the crying emote. Yes, that's what I was gonna say, more emotes. So, adding more animals would be cute. I think like bunnies and frogs would be good options. Adding more colours of chalk, because there's no purple or pink or orange. And I think adding like a dancing emote would be cute. At the moment you can like do different expressions and you can sit down, but you can't really move your body a whole lot. Sorry, I forget things in anyone's head. Actually, you know what? I'm not sorry. Green fucking just said the word Orpheus in text in chat last night, but like drew out the syllables, and I knew what you were doing. You can't just put an emote of my OC and make me think you're not going Orpheus. I was like, no, because I just had Chan 1 from Hades Town stuck in my head so much the other day, and it wasn't even the whole song. It was just the one little bit. Oh my god, the fucking Hades Town pre-sale. Like, so I'm on the newsletter for the Hades Town West End cast. I was fortunate enough to go get to see it back in March. I took my dad to go see it. Oh, it's struggling now. And, I was just wondering when you'd invite me back for a bite. Thank you for the hydrate reminder. But, so all the original West End cast, they were amazing. And I'd watched Broadway bootlegs before, so it was interesting getting to see a different cast do it, and honestly, I think the West End cast are my favourite cast, don't shoot me. They were amazing. Very different, interpretations of the characters. But amazing. Like, I'd have two favourite Hades that are different that I love equally now. Both, Zachary James and Patrick Page's. But, for those that weren't aware, email went out last week that the original West End cast of Andre de Shields as Hermes, Ava Noblezada as Eurydice, Reeve Carney as Orpheus, Patrick Page as Hades, and Amber Gray as Persephone were returning to those roles in London for like a few week period at the end of February, beginning of March. And they were going to open pre-sale tickets to anyone who signed up to the newsletter, got access like 2 days early. Oh, what a mess. What a mess. I was debating whether or not to go, and I was like, no. Because I'm trying to save up to move out. That's where my money needs to go. I hate going to fucking London, and I don't want to go on my own. And, the bootlegs exist. I know that's bad, because I'm like, well, it's not the same as seeing them live. No, but I did already get to see it live, and the rumour is, the reason why all of that original cast are getting back together in London, not confirmed, but the rumour is that they're going to film a pro shot So they're actually going to film it and either release it on DVD or in cinemas or something. So I'm like, I hope that's true. I hope that's what they're doing, because then we'll all just get to watch it anyway. The emails went out, because I have a friend who also is on the mailing list and was trying to get tickets. So they're like, we'll email you an hour before they open, the pre-sale actually opens, so you can get in the queue. If you get in the queue early, we'll put you in a random spot. If you get in the queue after 12, you'll be put at the back. I don't think that's fair to people who get there early to put them in a random spot. I feel like whoever got there first should be number 1 in the queue, not potentially number 1,000. Ooh, I popped in just to have a look at how many were in the queue. At 12, 29,000 people were in front of me. Oh. So, a lot of people are having trouble, a lot of people getting disconnected. There were 2 queues and it didn't tell people. So once you got out of the first queue, it put you in a second queue. Didn't tell you that it was a second queue. And a lot of people left the website and refreshed because they thought they'd been kicked to the back of the first queue again, not to the start of an equally long second queue. Some people, when they got all the way through the queue, were being asked for like a code, which was not given to us in the email. But then some of the people weren't asked for the codes. I don't know. Anyway, they sold out within a few hours, all the tickets. So it was gonna be pre-sale open to the newsletter people, and then it was gonna go on sale to the general public a couple days later. Nope. Nope, the general public didn't get a chance. I really hope they are filming it as a pro shot, because the reason why we get way more pro shots, which if people aren't musical nerds, pro shot stands for professionally shot, as in professionally filmed. So like Hamilton has a pro shot, Heathers has a pro shot, Phantom of the Opera, Limes, you know, they have professionally filmed. I mean, for Phantom and Limes they were like concert versions, but like the Hamilton one is probably the most famous pro shot that most people are aware of, right? Like, actually professionally filmed on stage and then released for people to watch officially, unlike a bootleg, which is someone in the audience, like, recording it with a camera, right? It's hard to shoot, pro shots on, what? Plan! 40 months as well, you and Green both 40 months on the same day. Thank you so much for the resub. Enjoy your continued emotes and ad-free viewing. What is this thing doing now? It's I'm just gonna pause it. Welcome in. I got webfishing open in the background. I know you don't have the game yet, but if you get it, feel free to join in. Yeah, so Broadway theaters, the reason why it's much harder for them to get pro shots, whereas here, like, Anything Goes got a pro shot the other year, and 42nd Street, Titanic, the musical, got a pro shot this year, is because what's stopping them on Broadway is the actual, like, theater owners and certain rights and rules that they have there, is that it's not so much that necessarily the producers of the musical or the composers don't want it, it's they, like, can't film inside the theater. It's, and, like, yeah. Oh, was that a meteor, or was that just people running around? But yeah, so that sucks. Whereas in the UK, we don't have as many rules and regs for that kind of thing. So it was not a meteor, it was just people running around. Which, if a meteor lands, go wild. Go try find it. If there's like a crash sound and then a message in chat pops up that says, "What was that?" it means a meteor's landed. It can be in any water, anywhere, whether it's a lake or a river or the ocean. Wow! I've never caught anything that big yet, but I haven't done much fishing. I've done a lot of guitar playing. Come on, Void, go. Wait, Void's here. That means the baby is here. I must go. Get up, doggy. I'll be right back. Whatever you have in your own aquarium will show up in whoever's aquarium you go visit. That means Void's boy might have come with them. Let me in. Let's see. Is it here? Yep. So Void has a whale inside the fish tank. Here they are. Oh, someone else brought like a carp with them. That's nice. It's a whale! It's Void's pet whale! He's too big for the tank, he's too big for the room, all the laws of space and time. I don't even know where my fish is, he's in there somewhere. Somewhere. Oh, look, you can see his little face kinda. It's big face, I should say. So, yeah, you can have, each player can have one fish in the aquarium and it shows up in the aquarium of wherever you go visit. So, any of you guys, if you catch a fish you really like, you can put him in there, but if you then catch another fish you like, you'll have to swap them out. I think, unless I catch maybe a crazy, I don't know, if I catch a crazy big fish, I don't know. The Mola Mole is in there because it's the largest fish I had caught at the time. And I found it really funny that, I guess this doesn't happen with the cat, but with the dog, it was clipping through my little guy's face, apart from the tip of his nose. And I was like, that's really silly, so he went in there. Yeah, I don't know what would replace him. I didn't put the alien fish in there, I wanted that money. It was worth $200. I'm gonna try and angle myself back on the bench. The only reason I was sat on the floor yesterday is because for some reason I was convinced you couldn't get on the bench. You can. You just jump. I don't know why I thought that I couldn't do that. I guess maybe I'd tried once and not managed it. But no, you can just jump up here. I don't know why I thought that was impossible. And then the sit is an emote. Like so. Many people have left their children with me. Right. So we can be testing MIDI while I cut out stickers. So, ones I've got that I haven't tested yet, so they might sound like shit. I'll let you guys pick. Whoever just says one of these words first is what we'll test. I've got Castlevania, Mario Kart, Pokemon Black, Pokemon Red, I guess just Pokemon, Legend of Zelda, Toho, Deltarune, Stardew, a couple, and then just like random or miscellaneous games. So whoever says either miscellaneous, Deltarune, okay, Castlevania, like whoever gets in chat and says one of these first. I did try a few Castlevania ones yesterday, and they didn't sound great, but I have some different ones. We'll see if any of these. So it's a mix. We've got some Castlevania 3, Dracula's Curse, which that's the game with Trevor, Cypher, Alucard. Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest, original Castlevania, Super Castlevania 4, Symphony of the Night, and Circle of the Moon. All of them might sound terrible. We might have to delete all of them, but... yeah, I don't think this one's working. Oh, it's because, okay, so I can see on the piano roll, it's because the main melody's too high pitch, it's not appearing. I can take it down an octave though. Which means it's not working, it's beautiful. Do you think? The little doggy's trying his hardest. Jump and then sit. Yeah! Jump and then sit. Yeah, that's a no from me. Oh, this one's struggling more. Oh. Oh, it's because the main melody, again, it's an octave too high. Let me take it down. Zoe, welcome in. I'm testing out MIDI files with the guitar mods in webfishing while I cut out stickers, which I'm definitely doing. The stickers. Yeah, I think the Castlevania ones are just too fast. Let's try another one, but I don't have high hopes. Nope. I can kind of hear it in there. There's no way it's gonna do Bloody Tears, but it'd be funny to watch it try. Oh my gosh, it's really struggling. Oh, more money, thank you. Avoids drawing me money. Okay, that's another no. It doesn't do well with fast songs, it just can't play them that fast. And I can slow the tempo down within the MIDI player program, but they won't sound a lot like the song anymore. Oh, it's not hitting all the notes. No. That's... Like, sometimes it's just not playing certain notes because it just can't play them that quick after another one. That's another no. Make me a... vampire dragon? What? Wow, can we... What? Oh, because of all of the money that I have. I understand. I understood that straight away, I mean. This is going fine, but then it'll get too fast for it. Yep. Oh, those first 4 notes are beautiful. Let's try another one. Oh, okay, it's too high up. I think Castlevania's a no-go. Sadly. There's too much going on in them for the game to handle. The MIDI's too complex. Yeah. So we tried. It does better with like more. Oops. Careful. Like slower songs. So what batch should we try next? Out of Mario Kart, Pokemon, Zelda, Toho Deltarune, or Miscellaneous? Happy Christmas Eve, Eve! Ninja, welcome in. I sent you something yesterday. In game? What? Hi, we cutting things out while also I'm in, we're playing webfishing with people in my Discord, and I have, guitar mods open so that I can play MIDI files on the guitar. So I is doing that while people are, either sitting, listening, or running around the island fishing. Let me, how, she sent me mail? Here, I have a gift for your music. Ooh, a goldfish. Thank you. It's really cute. I mean, but I've instantly stopped fishing and instead became obsessed with trying to find a guitar mod that works. And now everyone else is fishing, and I'm just the resident bard now. That's my role. Thank you, Void. Yeah, you can send each other gifts as well. But I can't get too distracted. So what we're doing right now, before I actually do some fishing, is, I'm cutting out stickers whilst testing out different MIDI files that I have to see whether the game can play them okay, because some files it doesn't do well with, because either they're too complicated, they're too fast, they weren't made very accurately, or, the guitar in webfishing, if I actually get it up, you know, the guitars only have a certain amount of notes, and in real life, if something was just an octave too high, we just play an octave lower. But the game doesn't know to do that, obviously, because the MIDI player I have doesn't know to convert things like that. And I can transpose things an octave down, but then it might make some notes too low to be able to fit onto the guitar. So I do also want to learn how to play it properly. There's some people who are really impressive in playing it properly. But I haven't learned how to do that. Oh, Green, what happened? Okay, so game knows if you're in a death loop to send you to hub. Green, did you fall somewhere and then it just kept respawning you in the water? What did you do? Are you okay? But yeah, hi Ninja, welcome in. I hope you're having a good Christmas time. I fell in a lake in it, yep. Oh. Oh, Green, oh no. Someone said Deltarunes, so let's go through those. I went through some Deltarunes yesterday, but I ended up with a lot more now. So we're gonna go through those and see which ones work. I don't know if I already had any Deltarune. Okay, I already had 3. I was so annoyed that so many Deltarune songs I liked didn't sound right in here. And then fucking World Revolving sounded okay. No, it's a good song. I've never beat Jevil, okay? That's my skill issue. I beat Spampton. I thought he was easier, but then again, I also did use... There's a kind of, like, cheese to it that you can do where if you hold both X and Enter, it can, like, permanently give you the bigger charged attack. But I still felt like, even before I knew about that I was making more progress than I fucking cannot do Jevil's fun. Anyway, let's see how the Deltarune songs sound. I like this, also like Green is just like watching the froggies. This is okay. It sounds like it's going a little fast. I can take the tempo down now. I figured this one might go okay. This is Noelle's little... Finally got less gifts, so that's all done. Whoa! I need to go compile that. I am pregnant. Oh, I should say, since I normally stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Wednesdays is Christmas Day. I don't know yet. I ended up streaming Christmas Day last year. Because I needed to get Etsy stuff done. Obviously this year I don't need to get Etsy stuff done, but... Because it's a Wednesday, not a Monday, but, my family literally aren't... Oh, it's done in a raining game. They're not doing anything for Christmas, just like last year. Last year my parents decided we're not doing Christmas dinner anymore. So that's happening again this year. So Christmas Day will literally be, I get up, go downstairs, we open presents that I had to buy for myself and then give my parents to wrap up for me. And then they just knocked the money off my rent, which doesn't feel like the funnest way to do Christmas. And then everyone's just gonna go back into their separate rooms. So I'm like... I'll probably just be playing webfishing. And then, well, then I'll be waiting for, Julia to call. Because, when her and her family open presents, they have me on, like, a Discord call with them. So it's like, I get to open presents with them. Which, frankly, is more fun than with me. Whatever. But obviously 8-hour time zone difference, so I will just be hanging around waiting. It is very sweet that they want to open presents with me. And they are very sweet. And frankly, I have a nicer time on that call than I do with my own family in the morning. So, but yeah, I'll be waiting for Julia, and it'll be her mom, her stepdad, and grandma. She wants me to wait to open my presents from her until she can, like, have me on call. But she's cool with me just opening. I was like, can I just open it in front of you, not in front of your whole family? Because as anyone, some people might be able to relate to, opening presents with everyone staring at you, you know, if you have, like, autism, it's like, uh-oh, I'm sure some people have had the experience of, like, being yelled at for not looking happy enough or reacting enough. It makes me so nervous just having people staring at me, because it's like, normally I do like what you got me, but apparently my face doesn't show it well enough. I don't know, maybe that's just, you guys know my mom's how she is, so, who knows. Oh, this one's not going as well. So I was like, can I just open them just with you? And Julia's fine with that, and then she'll bring the iPad out. And then she'll get to open her presents, and obviously the presents that I got for her family, they'll open them, and I'll open presents from each other, and we'll just hang out on call for a bit. And then she'll have to go and eat with her family and whatnot. And then I'll be back chilling on my own. We are doing Christmas Eve dinner together. Like, normally we have pizzas Christmas Eve, and we are still doing that. Which I was like, I didn't even know if we were or not, because no one mentioned it. For some reason, me and my sibling weren't consulted on the food this year. So hopefully I can eat whatever they got. So we'll still be doing that. But yeah, Christmas Day, you might catch me streaming. I don't know. I forgot that I streamed Christmas Day last year until I was going through my VODs, because I was trying to find dates of when I played specific games so I could list them on my media log on my NeoCities page website. On a media log page on my website, my god. And I was like, oh, I streamed Christmas Day. Oh, this is Christmas Day. I was like, why do I have Santa hats on me and Mari? Oh, because it's Christmas Day. So maybe. But I also am like, if I stream Christmas Day last year, people did actually show up, which was surprising. I was just streaming because I needed to get stickers cut out, you know? So I might as well stream while I do it. This year, obviously, it wouldn't be a work stream, it would be a game stream. But I don't know if I streamed on Christmas Day if anyone would show up, especially if I did web fishing. Which, of course, there is no hard feelings if no one showed up. You guys have got lives. You know? I do still want to do the last stream of the year. I don't know what day it falls on. Probably doesn't do much effects. Well, when we were kids, we used to, like, stay and hang out, or watch a movie in the evening, and especially, like, we would always do Christmas lunch. I said Christmas dinner would be at lunchtime together, but no, no. Let me check. What day is the last day of the year? The last stream of the year would be a Monday. Okay. Which would be the 30th. I want the last stream of the year to be Magma. That's what we did last year. I'd like to do that again and draw with you guys. We'll see. If it looks like I might have too many Etsy orders to get the Etsy orders done and also do Magma, then I may do a separate stream for the Magma, but I'll try and do them both on that Monday the 30th, so we'll try and get my Etsy orders done and then do Magma at the end. Where'd all the Deltarune stuff go? Oh, this is the wrong folder. That's where it all went. It was never here. That was Lost Girl. Lost Girl sounded okay. Lance's theme I don't think is doing too hot. I hope Hip Shop works. Oh my god, please. Oh, it's too high pitch. Fuck. Okay, take it down an octave. Please. I love you, Rosecod. Oh, even then it's still too high. we'll definitely be doing magma before the end of the year. I think it's cute that you guys can hear the rain sounds. When it rains in-game, different fish come out as well. It's not terrible. I wanted it to sound better, though. Oh, gallery's not gonna... Yeah, no. Sorry, it's so dark. I should put my light on. The sun's gone down. Because, again, I started stream late. For those who joined stream late. Hi, yeah. Stream was 2 hours late because my printer broke. And I tried for like an hour to fix it and couldn't. But luckily, I still had my old printer from uni, which I thought was broken. But I swapped it out, plugged that one in. It didn't print right, did all the cleaning and stuff. And then it actually did work. So... that was like 2 hours. That's why stream was like. Me. Uh-oh. Close my curtains. What a difference that makes. I don't know if this one works. It's recognizable as Deltarune's theme, but some of it's too high up. No, that one doesn't do too well. What if we do this an octave lower? Oh, that is something I wanted to mention. The JVIC keychains, just so people are aware. If there was anyone who had any in the basket or really wanted any. Option number 5, which is... Hang on, because I have the stickers. Where did you guys go? This one. The keychain with this design on. There's only one of it left in stock. So there might end up being spares, depending on, you know, on what Zap sends me. Once I actually order them all, I may order a couple extra, but I can't guarantee that. So as of right now, there's one of, obviously, as a keychain it would be like that. There's only one of that one left. The rest of them... One of them has like 3. I think the one of like the final form Victor and Jace. I think there's 3 left, and then the astral plane there's 4 left. No, it's 3 and 6. There's 6 of the astral plane one left. And then there's more left of. There's more than 10 left of the other ones. But I can't guarantee that there will be any spares or extras. I might of number 5 try and buy some extras because they've been so popular. But, like I said, I can't guarantee anything, so as of right now, there's only one of those left. So, if anyone had it, like, in their cart, I guess have a race for it, I don't know. Yeah, see, that's too high. I'd love if this one plays nicely. I love the town theme. It's the rhythm that it gets weird sometimes when it plays MIDI through here. maybe? That one's not terrible. People have been drawing, I haven't been looking. Is there another cinnamon roll? I love cinnamon. I just thought about what to put. I early Christmas sent it to myself. Angry Egg merch in the UK. Maybe some people weren't aware. I should have said this earlier. Shit. Angry Egg merch is a store in the UK. They go to a lot of Comic Cons and stuff, and they resell anime merchandise, like official anime merchandise. So you know you're not paying like crazy shipping from Japan, and they don't charge crazy reseller fees or anything like that, like people on eBay do. And they put on their Instagram that their sales have been going down, they've been struggling, and oh my god, they needed to make like £10,000 worth of sales before the end of the month. So I did place an order for there's not that much anime that I watch, but Julia likes Jujutsu Kaisen, so I was like, I guess I can get some stuff to try and help out. And I got an Ita bag. I know. I really like it. I was worried, the measurements, it was a bit of a risk because the measurements weren't on the website, but it is nice and big. It is like a kind of like, you wear it like a tote bag, which I don't like, but I knew that was the case, and I just figured I'm gonna sew my own straps on so I can wear it like a messenger bag. But like, my Ita bag, for those of you who've seen my backpack before, it has musical theatre pins in, mostly European musicals. It's a lot of Elizabeth Das musical, Tanzi Vampire, so a Mozart opera rock, and then some Mozart Das musical, some Rebecca Das musical, some Phantom of the Opera. And that's like the backpack that I wear everywhere. I love that backpack. It's nice and big, but it is a very cheaply made Ita bag. Instead of like most Ita bags, which have like a board, almost like a piece of fabric that you put the pins in and then you slot inside, that doesn't. So I'm just pinning directly into the bag, and then whenever I put my hand in, we're risking my hand getting scratched by all of the metal backs of all of the pins and whatnot. But this actually has like the piece, like the fabric piece that you can slot in and out of the side. I'm so excited, but I didn't know what to put on it. But I just thought the main thing that I got for Christmas, or that I got for myself and then my parents are wrapping up for me, is off, I can't think the name of the store. Did you catch a shark? Is it a fucking shark? Sharks are so cool. My son is strong. Oh, your son caught a shark? Your frog caught a shark? He's amazing. Sorry, let me let the game bigger. One of Void's sons, little fishing buddies, caught a whole shark. So strong. Yeah, I can't remember the name of the store. But you can find them easily. They make a lot. All I got, was like every single piece of their HAL 9000 from 2001: A Space Odyssey and Edgar from Electric Dreams. Everything they had with him on. Every single thing. Apart from the lanyards, because I don't really like lanyards. I think I might have got... I got one of their, Am stickers were Am from I Have No Mouth and I'm a Scream. I think all they had is a sticker of him. Or maybe I got the pin? I don't remember. I got some pins and some stickers and some posters. This was from them. This was a freebie that they included that I nabbed for myself for now, because why not? That's got Edgar on it. But I can't remember the name of the shop. And then I have this. HAL Shaker Charm from a different store. And also a pin of Madeline and Edgar. So that's only like 3 things I have. And it is a red bag. What if I make it Robo Husband themed and I have all of my... Hal and Edgar things. This is it's such a cute shaker charm. It's got daisies in it because he sings the daisy song. It's my only shaker charm that I have. I couldn't pass it up. I also got a sticker off that shop as well. I'm so sad because I bought Holy Collies. I got an order from them for some of their Toontown fan merch, like their Duck Shuffler keychain and the Flippy keychain, and I got their Edgar pin, and I didn't get the Hal pin because it was out of stock, and then after I placed the order they got it back in stock. But so I have 3 things already that could go in the bag, and I got more for Christmas. So maybe it could be Hal and Edgar themed, because I don't know what else to. I was like, what if I do it Arcane themed? But I'm like, I don't have that much Arcane stuff, to be honest. Barely anyone at Comic. When Arcane Season 1 came out, there's barely any Arcane stuff at Artist Alley. Hopefully there'll be more next year, but hopefully, because my next con isn't till like spring, so hopefully by then people won't have stopped making Arcane stuff. Hopefully it won't have been too long. Because I guess I keep going back and forth because I'm like, but if I put them in the bag, I can't have them on display on my wall. I can't have like a little shrine. But obviously, I mean, once I move out, I could just also put the bag somewhere where I can see it. But I think maybe having the robots in it could be cute because it is red, and both Edgar and Hal have red on them. Well, technically, Edgar doesn't. Drawing him with the little. That's how he appears on the movie poster, with the little horns and devil tail. But in the actual movie, he's like a kind of creamish coloured computer. But that would match. Oh, I'm excited now. Sorry. Where are we? Deltarune Wives. Not sure that was. Bluebird of Misfortune might sound alright. I hate that I like Birdley's theme so much because he's a little shit.
I was just wondering when you'd invite me back for a bite.
Thank you for the hydrate. He's a little shit. So. Oh, it's too high pitch. Okay, let's try it an octave lower. Oh, it's still too high pitch. I can't do more than 1 octave down in this program. Oh, that's a shame. If the MIDI was programmed lower, I think this would actually sound nice. This bit's okay. From this angle, it almost looks like Green's like resting his head on, like, resting his chin with on the little bookers. Well, Bluebird Misfortune's trying its best. We're admiring that. That one's okay. We can keep that one. What was that? I already forgot what song. No, that was Bluebird of Misfortune. Well, this is just Home again. And Home, we already know works. So I don't need a version of Home that sounds wonkier. Oh, I don't think Cyber City will do well. There's nothing else. Yeah, it can't do swing and it can't do fast things. Devil. Where's the thrash machine? I loved my thrash machine son. And then he just instantly died. I worked so hard on making him. I put a lot of thought and time and effort into my Thresh machine in Deltarune Chapter 1. I hope I see him again one day. What is left? Is it just all circles left? Oh, I gotta cut circles. I better do a good job. Why does this one sound? Oh, I was gonna say it sounded okay, and then it ruined it. Let me go through the rest of the Deltarune stuff. Oh, I'd like it if Scarlet Forest sounded good. This sounds okay. So far. You just have to expect that they're gonna be like at least a little bit wonky. Scarlet Forest is doing okay. Sorry if I don't play any of them that long. Guys, I've got like 200 pieces to get to. Oh, it's meant to be Rude Buster. No. Yeah, it's too fast. I'd love if Castletown could sound nice. It's one of my favorite pieces. It's probably my favorite piece of music from Deltarune. It's gone too high for the guitar. What if I do an octave down? Well, we didn't get many from there, but that's okay. Where's my Castletown? What? You got a teeny tiny— oh, I can barely see it! I was showing Julia, I was like, Julia, I caught a tiny crab, look! And she's like, what? And then she started laughing because of how small it is. You can get fish that are so small you can barely see them. Thank you for mentioning them. That's the first time I zoomed out enough to see all of them. Look at this tiny little guy. You can see chat? What a little guy. Okay, what else have we got to test? We got Mario, Pokemon, Legend of Zelda, Toho, or just miscellaneous random tracks from random games that I'm not going to name all of them because there's too many games that I just have like one track for. So someone in chat pick miscellaneous Toho, Zelda, Pokemon, Mario. Toho! Okie dokie. I was playing some Toho yesterday in web fishing. I was playing when you and Owen was her on. I think Void recognized it. Whoa, pretty colors on that one. No, guitar, go away. Wow. I don't know, I was just like, whoa. Okay. Let's see, Chidano first. You're up first, Chidano. It's really trying. Oops. I think that's a no. Fish a lot and get funny fish. Yeah, I haven't fished that much yet. I haven't fished at all. That's too fast. Okay, go. Oh, I forgot Toho has loads of fast bits in. Oh, it'll freak out as soon as it gets to the fast bits, won't it? What the hell is that? Is that a lizard? What is that a crocodile? Gator? Oh my god! I don't know you could get gators. Maybe that's who I'd put in my fish tank, but I don't think Gator's meant to be under the water all the time. But he's cool to look at. I don't know that I don't think the Mola Mola is cooler to look at than the alligator. Is it okay to put a gator in an aquarium? I don't think that's what you're supposed to do. Let's try a different one. Yeah, I think they're too fast. A tiny whale. Again, that all you can see is the snoot. Cranes have seals and exhibits. Yeah, but they don't put the seal in a water tank. They give the seal the option to be able to leave the water. Don't put the seal in a fish tank. Okay, Snicker's caught. Yeah, it's really struggling with these faster paced ones. I know. It's really cute. That's all Void is now. Just a snoot. That's only why the Mola Mola is in my aquarium, because I just thought it looked silly that that's the first time only my snoot could be seen. You drew Chris Deltarune? Where? Oops. In this spot or in a different spot? You're drawing over You're over there! Wow, it is Chris! Let me get off my butt. Hup. Wow. It looks exactly like them. That's so cool. Let me zoom out. Oh, now that tree's in the way. Go away, tree. There we go. Ah. Oh, there's turtle action happening. Ah. The turtle came to see Chris. Oh, maybe actually Turtle needs to go in aquarium. Turtle's not cooler than a gator, but more suited to be in the water all the time. Less scary. Can I... Huh? Gently move. Without falling off the bench. There we go. Okay, yeah, I'm not sure that Toho is... UNO and Was Her sounded okay. It sound recognizable. Oh, sorry, it's not playing the... There we go. It's too fast. What about, like, Green Egg Jealousy? It could sound nice. Oh, it's too high. No. Greenie's making stew. Okay, new paper for the badges. Obviously, the real test will be, can the badge machine handle it? This is thicker than the old paper, but it's so much more bright and like saturated. I think it's gonna look so much better. And then also, I can use this paper. I haven't forgotten that there was bookmarks as a reward for the donathon. I'm aware. I just wanted to get better at drawing. I've had so much other stuff to do. But I can pour myself more water. I don't know. Lullaby to the Tale. What about OG Bad Apple? Not the song with the lyrics, the actual original song from Toho 4. Struggling. Okay, maybe not. What about the Chino theme? Okay, maybe not. What about Remelia's theme? Got better. Okay, yeah, no, I think Toho, sadly, maybe Green-Eyed Jealousy was... What do we try? We're getting through the video game ones. After this, we'll be going through anime stuff. But what should we do out of miscellaneous games? Zelda, Pokemon, Mario. God, I put a lot of Zelda in there. I like Zelda music. I can't help it. Let's see two things. One, if the circle cutter can cut through everything okay, and then obviously the badge machine. Because like I say, the paper is thicker, but not too many GSM thicker. You want the Zelda? Okie dokie. This is Tears of Kingdom, Skyward Sword, Phantom Hourglass, Ocarina of Time, and Majora's Mask. I already tested the Breath of the Wild ones. We'll do miscellaneous afterwards. Let's see how this goes. I forgot to put this one in. I'm not sure Goose's theme is it, but let's try and do the nice one from Skyward Sword. Oh, it's too high. Take it down, octave. The Ballad of Goddess from Skyward Sword was the first thing I learned to play on my Ocarina. Because I'm a nerd! Horseshoe crab, whoa! Okay, it requires more. Maybe I should do it standing up. I've got to be tougher with it. Because the paper is thicker. But the badges will look nice. So I have had some reviews before that have, you know, said they've been disappointed that some of the colours look a little faded, which they definitely did, and it's especially noticeable on any character that has a lot of dark colours or a lot of black, like Koenig, or like any of the ghouls from Ghost in like the Impera era. It was definitely didn't look as clear. And I could tell it when I compare the badges I'd made to badges I'd bought. I'm like, yeah, I need better paper. So hopefully things look better now. But yeah, as you can see, the amount of orders have already gone down. We had the norm lately has been like 20 a week, and then the Christmas build up it went to like 50, and then 60, and then 70, and then last week was 20, and then this week is also 20. Obviously that's not including the pre-orders. Oh, update about the pins. Yeah, so as you guys, what happened last stream, and also why stream didn't go to plan, is because I got the first batch of the Victor pre-order pins in, and they were almost all damaged. Zap has been getting back to me pretty fast. They said they would make new pins if I sent them the damaged ones in the post, so I sent them, and then they asked to see the, oh, this one sounds nice. They asked to see like the proof of postage, like receipt, so they could refund me the postage. Which they did. They gave me that refund, and then they said they're working on remaking the pins, so who knows how long that'll take, 'cause it's Christmas. Oh, it's a bit high up, that's why you can't hear the top bit. The theme sounds fine. Makes it simpler. This is I'm actually really excited. Maybe I will do the Eater bag as like robots, which is interesting as well because it's kind of not fancy looking, but it's got some like ribbon corset details down the side. So to have robots maybe don't go with that, but I'm like, no. I like the juxtaposition there. I'm actually excited now. To try and like display stuff. Obviously I'll have to wait till Christmas to get the other goods. And then I can always also make my own stuff. I forget that sometimes, like you can just order individual samples of designs from Zap Creatives. So like if I ever wanted a keychain or a standee of a character or pin of a character that like isn't popular for me to like successfully sell, I could just make one for me. I did that with I made the keychain of Julia just for me. Well, they sent me 2 spare, so I gave one to Julia and one to Mac, little guy. Cafe, whichever name they're using at the moment. Oh, I think it's struggling with the shop theme. Zelda's theme sounded good though. Let's try the next one. Whoa! Green got a fish! Aw, he's the cute guy behind the other side of the tree. Look at his silly face. making the pins a shame about them. Yeah. I found the delay time top refresh. I don't know what that means. I don't know what delay time top refresh means. Let's try another one. Come on, you can do the Song of Time. It's one thing. I found the delay time to refresh. Oh, okay. Oh, as in you refresh stream and it's okay now. Okay, good. So he gets the timing a bit wrong. Doesn't hold notes for as long as it should. Okay, can't do the market theme. It's trying. Huh. I like the bright blue creature that's been drawn on the other side of the tree. This one doesn't sound great, but you can tell it's meant to be Lost Woods. Like, you can tell that's what it's trying to be. I need to get a different shirt for my doggy, because it looks like I'm not wearing a shirt because it's the same colour as his skin. Oh, it's a Bulbasaur! I couldn't tell, I can't see the bulb from here. Get up, doggy! Oh, but he looks silly in a good way. That's really good, yeah. And I can tell it's Bulbasaur now. I was just looking at it upside down and I couldn't see the bulb before. Oh, so many monies! Oh my god. Yeah, I keep having to re-angle myself. Ah! Without falling off. So I'm actually like sitting facing outwards. Come on, little guy. Come on. No! Oh no! I can't sit back down. Well, that'll have to do. I'll check on everyone else in a second. I've got to make these badges. Don't mind me sitting sideways on the bench. Okay. Let's get this out. But yeah, with this spread of paper, this also means I can print my own smaller prints. Not bigger prints, because I still don't trust my printer to print all the way up to the edge. And I need to get a better guillotine. This one I'm using right now, I've had for like over 10 years. It's so blunt, it messes up a lot. Like sometimes it just tears the paper because the blade's not sharp enough. Sometimes it just like gets stuck. What is that? Is people splashing about, or was this... Oh, that also wasn't a meteor. I keep thinking I hear meteor. You know what always the sound that it makes when you walk through a bush freaks me out. The mushrooms yeet you. The blue ones do. The red ones are fine, but yeah, the blue ones launch you, and they could launch you to your death. So be careful. Sometimes I try and use them to shortcut to the pier, but then I misjudge the angle and it lands me in the water. Oh, that's what happened to you. Oh no. Okay, I don't think the witch music is... I would have this badge out. I think they're in my room though. I think they're down here. I'm pretty sure I keep the Rodimus keys. It's the only Transformer thing I have because Hasbro is so copyright ban heavy. But this is based on in the Transformers comics in the Lost Light. Rodimus has essentially he's made his own like gold star stickers that he gives out, but instead of them being gold stars, they're called Rodimus stars, and it's his face but all in gold. Because he's that kind of guy. And he'll give them out if he thinks you've done a good job. Of Transformers. It's the ghost pin. Rodimus! Awesome. There we go. Oh my god. I got a big stack of cards. Like, I ordered cards, I usually do, but instead of them coming in packs of like 50 or packs of 100, they sent like all 250 sheets in one bin. So instead of me just having like one pack of 50 in my room, I've got this whole wad to look, this brick to lug around with me now. Which came all split open, because of course it did. As if a thin piece of plastic could have contained that much card. But yeah, this is what Rodimus gives out. What a nerd. Let me move this rubbish off my desk. Oh, Green bought chalk, but don't know how to use. I cannot help you. I haven't used any chalk yet. I assume you assign it to you put it either assign it to a number or hold it in your hand, and then maybe it'll say, like with the guitar you have to hold it and then you click to use it. I assume the chalk might be similar. Put it on your hand and then click on the ground. Oh, found tool tab. Okay. Green's figuring it out. And yeah, there's 2 circles you can draw on around here, but there's 2 more on the island? I think there's one that's kind of like hidden secret, that's like tucked around this little path. And then there's one, I think, off to the direction that Bulbasaur's feet are pointing. I think there's one way over there, and then there's one somewhere around the other like kind of corner. I wish the game had an overhead map. I've seen pictures of the overhead map. You can Google the overhead map, and you can see where the other circles are. So there are more circles if people want to draw, and if these 2 get full. Okay, that one's not working. Let's test you out, you complicated thing. Oh, no, stop, you're too much. Okay, hang on, try again. Enjoy. I have to go check in a bit. It's trying. It's so nice and cozy. Yeah, I'm glad. Honestly, I think especially given the winter seasonal difference, some people have been like, why are people getting so into this game? And someone said, I watched a nice little video essay about it. It's like, because people are lacking third spaces. There's not really many multiplayer games where you can just be cozy with other people. Like, I mean, there is Animal Crossing, but you have to have a Switch. Not everyone has a Switch, you know? And even then, even once you've got your Switch, you have to pay for a Nintendo membership to be able to do the online play. So you have to pay a monthly subscription to be able to play with other people over the internet. And even with multiplayer games, most multiplayer games are competitive, right? Stuff like Overwatch or League of Legends, you're versus other people, or even you're on a team versus other people, not just hanging out and chatting. This is more akin to something like Toontown Online or Club Penguin, or one of the video essay I watched mentioned Habit Hotel, which I wouldn't have called Habit Hotel cozy. I played that a couple times and it was frankly traumatizing. But you get the point. Like, Miss Toontown, you can still play. There's loads of fan servers. The most well-known one is Toontown Rewritten, which Toontown Rewritten is more like, here's the game how you remember it with a couple extra features. I personally play Toontown Corporate Clash, which has a bunch more, like, original, towns. Not towns. What would you call them? Like, areas? Like, it still has all the original areas, but, they also have a bunch of their own original cogs, which are gorgeous. I love them. I have the duck shuffler. I mean, Buck, come here. This is one of their original characters. So he still has, like, the classic cog suit. This is one of their original cash bots. But he's got a silly slot machine face, and he's a silly little duck. I love him so much. I haven't played Toontown Corporate Clash in a bit. I like playing it with Julia. But they're all free as well, because, I mean, they legally can't charge money for them, I don't think. Not the plush, the servers. So I would totally recommend Toontown Corporate Clash. It has its differences. Like, it also has like an experience point leveling up system. It has. Oh, it's been a while since I played. There's a gag track that Corporate Clash has that zap. Which the original Toontown didn't have. So if you've already used like a water gag on a cog, you can then also zap them. To do extra damage. So it has some differences than the original. If you want something more accurate to the original gameplay, Toontown Rewritten, there's a reason it's the most popular one. But for me and a lot of people I know, it crashes a lot. Corporate Clash, once I saw what finally got me to get into one of the... I mean, there's a bunch. There's tens and tens, I don't know if hundreds, but there's, I don't know, at least like 30 different Toontown fan games, and it's all using the original assets. They look exactly like the original games. Corporate Clash just doesn't... I don't think Rewritten does either, because they legally couldn't keep, like, Mickey and Donald walking around the towns. But everything looks the same, other than Mickey Mouse isn't there. But Flippy's still there. I love him so much. The blue dog, the mayor of Toontown. I love Corporate Clash. It's really fun. The music's also really good. Corporate Clash has got such a nice art team. And it's nice playing one where... I don't know about other ones, obviously. I'm most familiar with Corporate Clash. That, you know, some of the mods are trans, and there's, like, trans flags you can wear in-game. It just feels that little bit safer. I love their original characters. I know Plant loves High Roller. I love Buck. I love, Litigator, who's part of the litigation team, these 4 big lobots that they made. Litigator, he looks like an alligator, man. I love him. Who's my other favorite? Out of the new characters, Rainmaker, she's really cute. Firestarter, Flint, who looks really cool, but his canon personality is that he's really shy. What's going off over here? Oh. thought we were all staring at something, and I'm like, what's over here? Nothing. Green's just staring into space. I thought Green was staring at something. Oh, I see Autism Queen. I see Eve! Oh, she's so cute! Oh, I think someone accidentally drew a line. Or my screen is glitching out. I will say a couple times I have had like a glitch where oh, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Like someone's fishing line is going all the way across my screen. I don't know if that's the last year of High Roller. I think they said they might do something different for April Fools. Normally they do something different for April Fools every year, but we'll see. I do know that Hexadecimal and whatever the other one was called, the little bats that are always around for the Halloween and April Fools events that you can get extra clothes off. Those two characters have been retired. They aren't coming back. Hopefully High Roller will still be around. I just realized I didn't get the badge parts from downstairs, so I can't make the badges. So I will, I can't remember what her sister's called. One of them's called Hexadecimal, and the other one is called something. I've got a choke in my hand. It's okay. I need to go get 12 badge parts. I will leave you guys listening to Legend of Zelda. Let's see which ones sound okay. Let's try and find one that sounds fine to listen to. Let's try and find one that it doesn't struggle with as much. Okay, let's go struggle with that one. Okay, Song of Healing should be okay, right? There you go. Okay, I'll be right back. A return. Because we have not got through all the songs. Because if I just actually sat and probably been like, let's do 20 seconds of each song and see if it sounds okay, speed run through them, I wouldn't have also got my work done at the same time. Okay. I hope the badge machine can take the stick of paper. Because the badges are gonna look so much better if that's... Yeah, it went down. Oh, it looks so much... Oh, I feel so bad for everyone who bought a badge before now. Now I'm using... I just always thought photo paper would be... Oh, too thick. This is like 190 GSM. Oh, it's gone through. Oh, that looks so much better than they used to. Hi, Jody. I got new paper to use for the badges. It's essentially, Because the problem is, when I sold badges before, today, I've always known they look a little faded, and some people have complained that they look a bit faded, especially, like, any, like, dark colours and black. They always kind of look more like a dark grey. And I know that, especially when you look at them in comparison to other people's badges, but I was always like, well, I worry with photo paper, because when I've used photo paper in the past, like, what I used to use for stickers before the paper I use at the moment, what I use at the moment is matte, adhesive photo paper is what I use for my stickers. When I used to use the glossy stuff, it would, like, fade, like, go yellow and completely go, like, turn white, as if there was never anything printed on the paper. So I didn't want to use that. That's what I used to use when I used to print my own prints. And I was worried that some things would be too thick, but I just looked at the brand of paper that I use for my stickers, and they do the exact same paper as my sticker paper, but just without the adhesive on the back. You got a diamond? What? What? Oh my god. Also, I'm playing web fishing. If you want to join, I put the code in Discord. Some people are, I'm testing out MIDI files on my, I have a guitar mod for web fishing, so we're testing out MIDI files to see what actually sounds good, because, some of the MIDI files are just too fast for the game to handle. The game's not very good with different rhythms, and, also, it doesn't know, obviously, when it's playing a MIDI file from a mod, that if a note's too high, it could just go an octave down. So if some things are too high or too low, it just can't play them. I do want to learn how to play guitar the proper way in here, because you can play it properly. But I saw people doing the MIDI mods. I'm like, that's cool. I want to be able to sit while other people play the game, and I could just be the music. I could just be the guy who shows up, who, you know, with a Spotify subscription or something. Most people are fishing. Some people have been drawing. Void apparently just caught a diamond. But yeah, that looks. Wait, I don't know if I have like an old badge I can compare. I have a few. Honestly, I need to start thinking about what to do about badges. Because, like, if something goes missing, of course I'll replace it. You know, or I'll give you a refund. But when some people just go, like, I don't want it, can you cut? It's like, they are personalized, so I can't really just, if you got it and want to send it back, I can't resell it, you know? Obviously, I just wondered if I had one of Moon, but I don't think I do. But here's an old one of Ghost on the old paper compared to the new paper, which you can kind of tell. I hope you can kind of tell that this looks way more saturated, the Moon one, than the Ghost one. I know the light's not great in here either. Like, it's hard to discern where Simon's line art ends and his colouring begins a little bit. Not anymore! Also, Prince, what? Did you send me more mail? No! Void, you can't! I could deny it! There's a deny button! Void sent me the diamond they fished up. What? Okay. You didn't have to do that. Oh, but I felt bad if I denied you. Thank you. But you can send people things as well. Void is paying the Bard subscription. Oh, if you fish up a treasure chest, you can open the treasure chest and there'll be, like, stuff inside. So far, the pants I'm wearing, what I got from my first treasure chest, I was like, oh, sweet, saves me buying pants. So you have to, like, go into your inventory and then click on it to hold it, and then you can open it. And find out what you got! Find a new area, draw out space. There are at least 2 other circles on the map. One of them is, like, if you went to kind of where the lighthouse is, somewhere. And one of them's, like, on the opposite side. You might just want to Google, like, web fishing map, to be honest. I get so turned around walking around here. But there are 2 more drawing circles. Oh, I have to go see, I have to go see. Oh no, I fell. Get up. Get up, doggy. I fell again. Oh, you added Sons of Papyrus. That's so cool what you can do with, like, the limited color palette that the game gives you. Trying to, like, get a view where my big ol' head. Hang on, let me see. Let me go into the other cam. There we go. Whoa. Also, I'm stuck. You're stuck! Why'd you get stuck? You can press escape and then return to spawn if you are stuck somewhere. Oh. If you mean like stuck in the game and not in the geometry, I don't know how to help. Come on, doggy, face. Face outwards. There we go. Wow, Jody! Sorry, I laughed because I saw the name of... I've got to read that out loud. Okay. Hype train incoming. Oh, they must have changed the hype train rules, so you no longer have to. It no longer has to be 3 different people. It just has to be 3. Thank you so much for gifting 5 subs and starting a hype train. They went to someone whose name okay. They went to Alex, Phantom Prime, Virgil, Mizumi Chicks, and Omega's Slick. Yep, that's who they went to. Merry Crimbus, Omega Slick. I hope you enjoy the fact that I had to say your username out loud. But then what does it say about us that I know what that phrase means? To some people, that doesn't mean anything. Some people are innocent in this world. Thank you so much for the 5 gift subs. If anyone wants to give the normal resub, sub, gift sub, or at least the old rules were at least 100 bits, while the hype train is active, you will get exclusive emotes from Twitch. Currently at level 2, we could be... Oh, well, no, we haven't finished level 2 yet. We're currently at level 1, which means we have the potential to have a little chick eating a little ducky eating a candy cane. Level 2, level 3, and level 5 have froggies. I know those are the ones that Green is after collecting. I don't think we're all that into... No. Well, welcome in. I'm testing, so the mod that I have, which I'll show again for anyone who joined later, I'll show my setup. I have GD Weave, Loop MIDI, and MIDI player all active, which are what's allowing me, the combination of that is what's allowing me to, play MIDI files and like drag MIDI files to my computer and play them in-game. But obviously, not all of them sound good, because some of them are too fast for the game to handle. Some of them are out of the range of the guitar, and I can't program it to, like, do this an octave lower or this an octave higher. Or go, like... I can change key in MIDI player, so I can get it, like, 12 down or 12 up, which is an octave, but that doesn't help entirely if something's 2 octaves too high, or like, it might put the left hand too low. Level at what? How do I was talking about the hype train green. Because it's still currently Twitch has holiday themed emotes that you can earn via hype trains. They'll only be available during the holidays. Like how last year they had exclusive hype train emotes that they were only available during the holidays. So the hot cocoa frog that everyone uses in chat is from last year. You can't get him anymore. So we were trying Zelda music right now. I was testing MIDI out yesterday, so thank you for those of you who, while playing with me yesterday, or I should say while playing with Void yesterday, put up with me doing that. I then went and downloaded way more MIDI after stream, so that's what music is currently going off. Just recognizable, but I don't think it sounds like right. Well, I make badges. And then once I'm done, we'll flip through the songs quicker. Right, struggling with this one, it's too fast for it. But yeah, webfishing is a game where you fish. It's just like a little cozy multiplayer game. You fish, you chat, you can play guitar, you can draw on the ground. You can give people things. Wow, hype train over! Thank you guys so much. What emote did we get? I get whatever emote as well. I guess it's just the chicky, right? It's not showing me. But I presume it's the little duck. The little chicken thing. Thank you, Jody, for that hype train. Yeah, Clocktown's too fast. Flowey! I love Flowey. I know some people really hate him, but I love him. I know he's done things, but like, you know, I like an angsty boy. Flower plant man. I know he just looks like a plant, but like, are you telling me adult Azrael, god of hyperdeath, is not smashable to you? Because then we got I gotta stop talking. I'm not allowed to talk anymore. Whoa, boys, thank you for the bits. No, go on, I agree. Some people really passionately hate Flowey. I loved comics and AUs that people would make up where, you know, even though Azrael's like, I'll go back to being Flowey soon, and I'll not have like a soul anymore and be an asshole. But AUs where like Frisk is like, fuck it, and just puts Flowey in a plant pot and brings him to the surface. And like, correct, I should say. And like he has to try and he's like trying to learn how to be, you know, functioning and not kill people. He recognized it, but did you draw a little Gaster? Did you draw? Hang on. What we used to do in Magma years ago. God, I remember it is years ago. When I first started Magma streams, people started drawing Gaster from Undertale in the corner of the canvas as like just a little reoccurring joke. Is that WDD Gaster. I know it's very minimalist, but I have a feeling. Name's so cute! Yee! Oh, green. I was like, are you okay? You're just laying on the floor, keyboard smash talking. Sometimes it's hard to get myself to, like, face outwards on the there we go. Now you're just gonna sit. Sit, little guy. There we go. Green has a guitar! I'd say this one sounds okay as well. Astral Observatory and Clock Tower sounded okay. I don't think this one's gonna sound okay. I'll be real. You gamble, smoke something, drinking this kit. I don't know about smoke. There is, I will say. There are, scratch cards. Obviously, it's fictional, it's not real. Money is the in-game money. And all you can get is money on them. There is alcohol in the vending machine. The vending machine gives out, like sodas and stuff that can, like, give you little temporary speed bonuses or fishing bonuses and stuff like that. There is also alcohol. I didn't mention it because I'm personally very uncomfortable with alcohol. Even if it gives you a good buff, I'm not gonna have my character drink that. That's, even though it's fictional, fake. I can't do that. I can't touch that. I don't know about anything else. Some people are spreading like rumors like it's a secretly a horror game. It's not. If you go in public servers, some people do like have mods that make them look like shadow people, and then they call themselves cryptids and just follow people around. But it's just players being silly. The game's not haunted. It's not secretly a horror game. There's nothing. There's no jump scare that's gonna happen. So funny. Other cryptid people, they're so silly. There's also, if you're in Discord right now, if you go into, yes, there are sodas that can shrink and grow you as well. If you go into Discord and you go into the GIF message thing and you type in webfishing, you'll inevitably find some GIFs of like these little orange and white cats with a little straw hat and dungarees. Basically, one person had that as their avatar, a bunch of people copied, and now it's like this meme within webfishing that a load of people dress up as this same cat and just run around together and make silly little GIFs together. Just basically record themselves being silly so they can make them into GIFs. There's one of the cats who often they'll have other mods that allow them to be able to like shrink and grow bigger or like fly around. There's one silly GIF of it that says photosynthesis, and it's one of those cats shrinking and growing in a bush. You got bigger? Does it just last like forever until you drink one that undoes it? Because there is also one that returns you to normal size. Well, that was all the Zelda ones. There was a few in there that sounded okay. God, I still have like over 100 midis to get through, maybe 200 MIDI to get through to test to see if they work in the game. So, Void said miscellaneous. Is Green playing the guitar? I can hear him so faint. He a musician. That's as long as you want. Whoa! And that's not me saying a bad thing. Like, obviously someone else can come in here and play the guitar. It's like localized, so the further you are away from me in the game, the less you'll hear me. Right. Miscellaneous games. Just games that I didn't have more than 4 songs for. to make a note of chord order. I do want to learn how to play some stuff regularly and not just plonk MIDI into a mod. I'd really like to have... You can't save more than one set of chords. Like, you can have 9 different chords, but you can't have, like, multiple songs, if that makes sense. There are mods that will let you save multiple sets of 9 chords. There's mods you can get that let you save way more chords to the guitar. I think the permanent ones I want to have saved are Rise as the Moon chords, but we'll get there in time. It's not really working. This is the Adventure Line theme. The Stanley Parable. It's not doing too well. Let's go on to some stuff that I'm not familiar with, but when I listened to the MIDI I was like, this might sound good, which is Stardew Valley. Sorry, I forgot we're still big on screen. There we go. Let's go. I'm struggling with this one. But the other two should sound better. Oh, have you found the gifs of the cats? I got Shane's theme and Elliot's theme. Let's see how these go. Sorry, it's doing that, like, clipping thing. It does that sometimes and it should be okay. It should calm down. I think it's just because obviously my computer's very old and it's trying to have, you know, mods open, play music and a game and stream. This isn't including ones I already tested yesterday in Void's Little World. Don't laugh this hard. Are you looking at the silly cat games? Oh, I didn't realize it was directional. I can hear Green's faint guitar only coming out of like one ear. Okay, this is some Silent Hill and it doesn't seem like it's very much. Let's move on. It's also Silent Hill. It sounds like it's working a lot better. Sounds better for the guitar. Sorry, I'm not looking at the game chat right now. I don't know what anyone's saying. Hang on. I can hear. Oh, you got another gator! Whoa. My PC's really starting to struggle, I think. But this song sounded okay, from what I could tell. Are you big and did Specs make themselves tiny? You look. It makes each of you look even bigger and smaller when you're next to each other. Majestic Gazer. I think that Silent Hill one sounded fine. And we got some Resident Evil. I presume these are the Resident Evil safe rooms, because Resident Evil save rooms tend to have really nice music, because the safe room music is like, you know, it's trying to like be like, hey, I know everything's shit out there, but you're safe in this room, okay? Like, just playlists of Resident Evil save room music are really nice. Oh, not this one though. This one isn't a safe for music. Go about this one. Not this one. These next ones are. Yeah, sorry for the stuttering. I don't know if it's picking up on you guys' end. This is a 15-year-old computer. I'll get the new one soon. I want to do it when I move out, you know? Last badge. And then I can put all my attention. You're learning the line? Oh, from Arcane? You mean the Javik song? I mean the gay song? Which, okay, again, I've said, I don't like any of the music from Arcane Season 2. It's not bad music, it's just not to my personal taste, including the line. I personally don't like how it sounds. However, if you like the song and you haven't seen the Game Awards performance, you need to see the Game Awards performance. Tyler screams at one point, and I was like, oh man, if he sang the rest of the song like that, I might actually like the song. Like, for like a 5-second period, I was like, the song's great, and then I was back to like, it's fine. I just find it a bit boring to my personal tastes, but that's just, again, that's, we're all adults. We can recognize me saying I don't like that song doesn't mean you can't like it or that I think it's bad. They're fine songs, they're just not for me. There is also, I will say, there's a few different guitar mods. One of the other guitar mods that I don't have allows you to sing alongside playing the guitar, like uses your character's voice, but I don't really get how that works. Oh, they look so much better now. Oh, people are gonna be so much happy when I sell them badges. I'm so happy. They look so much clearer, especially like if you look at someone like Koenig, who's got so much dark colors on him. You can actually see the difference between the line art and the colors. Oh, I should have done this so much sooner. Watching the Game was almost would kill. Plant, have you not seen it? Have you not seen the Game Wars before? I don't think I could possibly play it while streaming because don't okay, I won't. If you're being serious, I won't show it. I was just gonna play the bit where I wasn't gonna play the whole song. I was just gonna play the bit on my phone where he screams. But I won't actually play it if you don't want me to. But you can go in your own time, chat, and go listen to that man scream the word face. Oh, that's the only bit he screams, is that one bit that you've heard, Plant. Okay. Hello, I can commit all of my time to web fishing. We did the thing. Oh, actually, I need to get a couple keychains out. Shit. Okay, hang on. I need to get a couple keychains out. Someone ordered some keychains. Sons have fishies for you. Someone ordered some OC keychains. We need Valentine. I think he's in this bag, but I can't see shit. Oh, the light is so bad. Is that? No, it's off. What the hell is he? I thought he was in the same bag as... Oh, yeah, there he is. Okay. Valentine. Silk. Orpheus. I don't know where you are. I just grabbed one of you. Amos. Saturn. Pretty sure he's in the front bag. Yeah. Awesome. Hammerhead! Whoa! Holy shit. Where's my expressions? Give me expressions. I must emote my awe. Please? Please. I forgot which one is. This one? Is this one cool? Oh, sure, that one works. Sure, I'm blushing. That's not what I meant. Your sons are so talented. Right. I can commit proper time and focus to web fishing now. This is a web fishing stream. Let me try and more quickly go through the songs so we can find some funny ones. Because I think once we get to the anime, it'll be funny. Huh? What? Huh? Alexa, is that you? I can't see the sky anymore. There's a whale in the sky. Holy shit. Oh, I see where someone put the rainbow brush down. Ah. Yeah, that's not what I thought. I thought you just get more colours. People who've been drawing with purple must have modded the game. Oh, I'm so glad this song works. I forgot I put this one in here. It's Papers, Please. We can be glorious nation of Vostochka in webfishing. Oh, I'm glad that one works. Okay, we're gonna try and power through these. Massive dogfish, whoa. Somebody huge whale. I know! He plucked out the sky. Yeah, be careful whoever's, I don't know if whoever is using the rainbow brush is putting that there intentionally. I'm not sure. Oh! It's Gremlin! Gremlin here. Wow, it just flashed forever, huh? And there's a tiny dino? Gosh, what is it? Your sons are experts at catching sharks. Well, the shark's kind of covering it up right now, but underneath the shark tail there's a tiny dino. You can see it in the bottom corner. Oh, the whale startled me and I made chat disappear and panicked. Oh, Cinnamon Roll's face is gone now. Just so you know, I think when you use the eraser, it doesn't just erase your drawing; it erases everybody else's drawing. So if you're running around with the eraser in your hand, please be careful. Cinnamon Roll's face has been bisected now. Poor guy. That's not me yelling at anyone, it's just being like, just in case you weren't aware. It does erase everyone's drawings. It's like everyone's drawing on the same layer. Oh, Green's looking at the tiny dino. Green came to see. Let's see how much I can zoom out. Oh. I fell off a cliff to come here. Green, you can just... Mate, you can just press escape. And then click return to spawn. You didn't need a you didn't need a fall off a cliff. Yeah, but that isn't as fun. Okay. these more. I spin around this way, you can see Bulbasaur. Be careful because the dang trees in the way. There we go. Fall damage doesn't exist. I am made of rubber. Boing. Okay. I wasn't really paying attention to what I was playing. Let's see. Oh god, you put your whale in the aquarium as well. Oh no. I should have zoomed out like this before so you could see everyone's drawings. Well, I wasn't really showing as much before. But we are now. So, co-work or do whatever you need to do while I just test random MIDI files. Oh, you speed it. No. And maybe I'll learn a piece for realsies at the end. Problem is, I did put the anime stuff in the same place as the ones I already tested yesterday were, so now I'll have to remember which ones I already tested. Oh, Green's zooming. Oh, Green's got zoomies. Oh, Green's got the zoomies. And if anyone does draw in any other places, let me know and I'll make sure to go have a peek over there. Before I end stream. If I can find them. If I can remember where they are. I know there's 2 more circles. There might be more, but there's definitely at least 2. Oops. These ones are from Hollow Knight at the moment. This one's okay. Hollow Knight and Elizabeth anyway. Thank you for fixing Shimmerman Wall. He has been made whole again. You've put him back together. I do have FNAF MIDI. I'll play it in a bit. If you remind me. He's there, he's everywhere. Who are you gonna call? Psychic friend Fredbear. Slap that in a vocal stim compilation. Yeah, let's try something else. What about this one? Don't know what this will sound like. This is from Elden Ring. It's playing it fine. I don't know if it sounds like a nice beat on the guitar, on the little MIDI guitar. see what else we got. Oh, these are next. Okay. Oh, okay. That's not gonna work. It's too high. Even an octave lower. Yeah, but if you want to play the guitar for real, you can either... For real in the game, you can strum with your mouse, or use QWERTY on your keyboard. QWERTY does each string. Which I didn't know, and the game doesn't tell you. I found that out in a YouTube comment. Oh, this again is like, won't play most of it because it's too high pitch. You can mute strings? Can you? You can... if you click on the little kind of square, I don't know what you call it, the little kind of greyish green rectangle next to each row, it'll put a capo on, essentially. It's very much like, if you can play guitar for real, you will understand like how to play that. So it is kind of teaching you guitar a bit, because it's giving you an accurate fretboard. So I'm like, the chords that I remember how to play, I can play. I can plot my hands down there. But I saw someone playing something, they were going crazy with it, because not only were they just playing and strumming the chords they'd saved, but they were like playing the melody as well, and in order to do that, they would like press 1 for the first chord and strum it, and then press 2, strum, and then like press 3, and then click, 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 click a different note with their like press the keyboard to play the note while clicking with their mouse to constantly change which note it was. I'm like, oh my god. And then there's me with my little mini mod. That doesn't work. Okay. Oh. Oh, it's getting confused. Okay. Doki Doki Literature Club was too complicated for it. That's okay. I forgot I included this. Let's not even try. We have Dark Souls. I don't think so. I have a Call of Duty song on here. I was like, Call of Duty? I've never listened to Call of Duty music, so I don't know. I was like, what's that gonna sound like? I'm like, oh, it's pretty. What the fuck? The MIDI might not convey that, but... yeah, I think the MIDI's... I think it's true. It's okay. It's trying its best. What else we got? Okay. It's struggling. I thought it would do better with Ianota, but never mind. Okay, well, that was miscellaneous video game stuff. What's left? Oh, Pokemon. Oh wait, no, there's more stuff. No, there's a few more miscellaneous ones. Ah! Ah! Big Gator! Raise him to the sky! He's going right at you, chat! Oh, if this was a 3D movie. Your son caught that? My god, those are some talented boys! Okay, that's not, doesn't sound like anything. Oh, it's too fast. Okay, well, let's try this. This will be silly. No, it's messing it up. You know what this smells like? It's supposed to smell like Pumpkin Hill, but it's not doing a very good job. Oh, that was the Snapcube reference for everyone in chat, and by everyone I mean probably just Plan. Alright, Pokemon. Get over here. It's Pokemon Red, Blue, Black, White, because those are the Pokemon games I've played. I was not gonna go through every single Pokemon. do. Thank you. Do. You know what it smells like? It smells like Pumpkin Hill. Do. All the other bit that gets me is in the Sonic 06 fandom when Sonic's like fucking dead and Amy's like, oh, we might bring him back to life with a song from my heart. Do, and it was like, no! No, don't sing Pumpkin. And some of them sing along and some of them are like, no! No, don't make this a recurring bit! Defender Ghost, there was always like, oh, that's such a good idea. I mean, I could sing along myself out loud while I play in game. Oh, now I want to hurry up and be done with the MIDI so I can play stuff for real. See, Green's is more talented than me. Green's playing stuff for real. I just spent 2 hours crying about trying to get mods for. I've never modded a game before. Oh wow, that's too much for it. Okay. Okay, maybe this one will work. I'd like it if this one works. It's supposed to be Lavender Town. Never mind. A lot of these are just too high pitch. I'd love it if Mount Moon works. love Mount Moon. A collection of cosmetic. I mean, there used to be there's this mod manager for web fishing uses. It's called like Hook, Line, and Sinker or something like that. But you can't get it anymore. Like the GitHub page is just gone. They had a website where they were hosting it, but that's also gone. And I was like trying to find out why. And like some people, I guess, were accusing it of being spyware, but it wasn't. But maybe it was. But then also people were saying like the person who made it was, I don't know, fucking drama shit. And I'm like, okay, cool. So it's just gone now. Okay. A lot of the ways that people were telling me to mod this was using that programs that are already gone because people have already had arguments and drama within a 2-month-old game. Sounds like Mount Moon. It's a little bit clunky, but you know what? I'm gonna count Mount Moon as a win. Oh, that's too much for it. Okay. I think that a lot of this is just gonna be too fast for it. It's kind of coming out gibberish, huh? Yeah, it's too high. Yeah, it really struggles with certain rhythms. This one's doing okay. Is ends farewell. Oh, Mr. Cape, I'll not be doing my God's Cape will be damned. Oh, it just means you'll be playing it in a different key than the regular key. It should still be in tune with itself. And shouldn't have given farewell. He should have given kisses. What? What? Who said that? Biggest upset of my teenagehood. And not kissing me at the top of the Ferris wheel on our date. You can't tell me it wasn't a date. I can't do drift fail. That's a shame. So you took me on a date and I'll give you kisses, right? Okay, that's all the Pokemon ones. That wasn't that successful. But Pokemon songs are a lot. What's left? Mario Kart Wii. That's the Mario Kart I grew up with. A lot of these will be too fast, I already know it. But I couldn't not try and see what Coconut Mall plays like. But we'll get there. Okay, that's got no chance. Oh my god, it's struggling so much. It's struggling so much. Oh no, okay, just try Coconut Mall. Oh god, it's going crazy. Okay, Mario Kart's a no. That's okay, now we know that. Right, let me... Oh. Okay, I have other places that have songs. Where's my sheet music folder? Do you guys want to listen to some anime? I don't remember what songs I downloaded. I just ran through Ichigo's, so we'll say, group by... File type? Why isn't that an option? File... Extension? Oh! Thank you for the 9 bits! We did already go through a bunch of these, but we'll see. Oh, please say I didn't break the... Oh, thank goodness, okay. It's so dark now with the rain. Okay, that's not really working. Oh, by the way, the vision. Sadly, there was no Akaku Akaku MIDI, otherwise that would have been my first try. Maybe that's a little okay. Let's see what else we got. So this is like really boring. We're just going through random MIDI. I just want to find the good ones! And then whenever we play in the future, I can just crank out the good tunes, you know? And not all the duds. I just realized something. So one of the other things I actually got in let me put my webcam on. One of the other things I actually got in the order from Angie Egg merch, as well as the stuff for Julia, I got these 2 little blind bag things, even though I didn't know if I had anything they fit on. They're these little gacha, and you got like a oh, I should have picked up the got a little, like, doll clothing. There are all these little hoodies with bunny ears, but like doctor uniform, nurse uniform things. I was like, that's adorable. They would clearly fit an Endoroid, but I don't have an Endoroid. Well, that's not true. I do. I have Loki. But I really want to get one day, like, an actual, like, better body for him, you know? But I just looked across my desk, and I was like, wait, will this fit you? Will this fit you, little guy who sits under my monitor? I'll scream. So stupid. Oh, I'm trying to get the hood up his head. His head's so big. Oh my god. I have the regular Loki Ragnarok Nendoroid. A friend bought it me years ago for Christmas. It's like... It's not... Okay, here's the thing. I used to have bootleg Nendoroids when I was younger, so that was like my first proper legit Nendo. It's not much better. Whoa, Julia, thank you for 100 bits. Hi, baby. It's kind of shit. Like, I'm gonna be honest. It's the Ragnarok, so it has his helmet, right? But the way the helmet attaches is that it doesn't... It's two pieces. The front piece and the back piece. The front piece is meant to... The front piece has the horns on, and it's meant to kind of clip in like this. It's got two little male ends at either side, and it's meant to go into the little holes, right? The holes are so shallow it doesn't stay in. It never stays in. I used to have to blue tack it, but then the blue tack would fall off. It doesn't stay on, and the knives don't stay in his hands. I lost one of them because they fell off once, and who the fuck knows where it went. I do also have the Majora's Mask Link Nendoroid as well.
I was just wondering when you'd invite me back for a bite.
Like, my whole teenhood, I went through thinking, oh, these Nendoroids are just shit because it turns out they're bootlegs and I didn't know any better. And then I got real ones, and maybe I've just had poor luck, or maybe the one my friend got me is also... It doesn't seem like a bootleg, though. Is defective or shit. Like, in my... Like, the Nendoroids I do have fall apart. The legit... The one Figma that I have, which is Skyward Sword Link, because it was very cheap. It was being, like, sold off. Falls apart. That he can't hold his shield. And these are, like, I went through thinking, like, oh, well, real Nendoroids are better than the bootleg ones. These ones just fall apart because they're bootleg. Nope. In my experience, the real ones have also been bad to me, but I would love to. Some people get, like, posable bodies, like Ibitsu's bodies, to put Nendoroid heads on, and then put them in, like, fabric clothes. Julia is or wants to do that with her Sukuna. Anyway, it fits the guy who I realized it might fit. Are you ready?
Come on, get up.
What a... This is a little Elmo. He's also a gacha prize. I didn't get him in a gacha, though. There's a meme called Didney Whirl that has a picture of an Elmo that looks like this, but has a mouse hoodie on. And it said Didney Whirl. And I love that meme a lot. And I, at one point, cut to 20 years later, after, I don't know how many years later, after loving that image, was looking... There's some shops on eBay that are based in Japan that just sell secondhand anime figures, and a lot of them don't name. They'll just say figure number 1, figure number 2. They won't bother looking up what anime it's from or saying what anime it's from. So I used to hunt through there to look for, like, gifts for my sibling, because they like a lot of obscure anime that's hard to find figures of. I was like, maybe I'll find some here. And one of them had this guy, and I'm like, oh my god, he's exactly the same. And, yeah, I forget who them... Are they made by Bandai? They're... Japan, you can find like a whole list of them. I ended up finding a forum where someone found the exact keychain, and it's the same brand, but this isn't the exact one because obviously mine doesn't have the mouse hoodie, but he's close enough. I think this is Elmo's now. I also have the blue one. It's really soft fleece. The ribbon's not very good though. It won't stay tied. I keep tying it in a bow. I was trying to tighten a bow earlier just so I didn't lose it. Well, he's gonna sit right here now. He's all wrapped up for the winter. He's gonna sit right there. Okay, struggling with that. Oh, this is too high pitched for it. I didn't know what to make after this week, maybe. Oh, because I guess I can give you guys audio teasers. New OC this week. Not just new OC this week. New OC today. What? This thing is coming. I will say, I'm not super happy with the first audio, but I think I was still struggling with this character a bit. I think he's a lot better in the second one. But hopefully people like, things are happening. That's all I can say. And, for the rest of the week, one of the audio days falls on Christmas Day. So, I didn't figure that many people were going to watch, and I had some requests, so for another compilation, so Christmas Day is going to be a compilation. Sorry, it's not a new audio. I don't think that many people would have been listening to a new audio on Christmas Day. And then this Saturday will be the second Not Safe for Work audio of the month for my patrons, and will be 3 years to the day of when I uploaded my first YouTube ASMR video. What the fuck? Hi, guys, what? I don't want to get, I can't get emotional yet, but yes, it is themed similar to the last ones. So hopefully people enjoy it. It is still taken from Patreon requests. People did request this specific scenario, and hopefully it still fits being a 3-year special. It's a little clown. You drawing a little? Is it like a face on a? Is it like a little clown? He's drawing a little clown face. It's giving Pietro from Animal Crossing. Sorry, I'm playing songs that'll make me cry. Is audio 2 recorded? Yeah, well, kind of like, I'm allowed to have a plot planned. There was plot plans for, like, Hawthorne and the Visiting King and the villains, like, first audios. I was like, okay, part 1, there's gonna be, like, part 1, this happens, part 2, this happens, blah, 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 blah. And then once we get to, a certain point, once we get to the end of this main plot, then I'll start taking requests for, like, what do you want this character to do? Outside of, like, the introduction story, if that makes sense. I'm sorry. Did you realize it was Angel Beats? I think Brave Song sounds okay. I'm sorry. There's worse ones. Why am I doing this to myself? This is one that'll make me cry. Oh, this has no accompaniment, it's just... This is just the vocal line. No, it's too high for it. I have to go down. I mean, I guess technically that one works, because it's just the vocal line. I guess that can stay. I won't play it much. I won't make people cry. I'm not me. I already played that one before. We are going alphabetically through animes that I have. Oh, I've only got the vocal line for this one as well. Thank you for stopping by, Alexa. It started recognizable and now it's kind of messy. I drag it over. Oh, another one to cry to. I'm sorry. There's no. Oh, you chilling with me, Green? I hoped this one would sound okay. I think it do. Even more money, whoa! For making people cry by playing Dango Daikazuku from Clan. I've got my own little yellow brick road going on. I think that one's a success. We're getting into different music now. Which I'm hoping will sound good, because some of this is specifically written for guitar. This soundtrack, this next soundtrack. Oh, you're paying me for babysitting your sons. Okay, come on, please. I'm praying that this one sounds okay. Fuck, it's too high pitch. Okay, fucking try again. Is it too fast for it? Hi Caspers, welcome in. I'm still testing out MIDI. We got through all the video game stuff, we're going through new anime stuff I found. I can play this on my real guitar! Come on, you can play it! It's not true, I play it on my ukulele. Because my hands are too small. I have a full-size guitar, and I frankly should have got a, like, quarter size, because, I'm gonna be real, I can't play most chords on the guitar. My hands are too small. I can't physically reach bar chords. Because of how short my fingers are. This is okay. What about the B theme? This is great guitar practice if I do a cry. Yeah, okay, if you're like me, you have small hands. Half-size and three-quarter size guitars aren't just for children. You can get one. That's why I just play my ukulele if I want a stringed instrument rather than my guitar. Since I got my ukulele, I've barely touched the guitar because I can play everything I can play guitar, but it's better size for my hands. Though I'll be honest, I got my guitar a while ago for the first time in ages. It hurt my fingers so much because my fingers aren't strong anymore. My fingers aren't big, strong fingers anymore. They're sensitive little baby fingers that haven't had to play. I don't know how well they do with my ukulele. But these are Death Note, by the way. I love Elstein from Death Note. I love playing on my uke that I haven't touched. touched in years. Maybe. This one's okay. Let's see what else we got. Oh, this one works. Oh no. It's because it's slow. Why do the sad ones work? This is Elfenlied. Elfenlied. However it's pronounced. Can we show us one hand? It's okay. I won't run off to practice this pretty music. I'm sorry! I'm going through, I can't help singing along. Isn't that my voice? Thank you. We just did a karaoke stream recently. It's up on the, on my VOD channel, if you missed it. Next time we do karaoke, will be at 900 followers. We'll see when that is, and I'll try and do it on time, not delayed like the 800 one. Well, I got one for Green next, but because, well, Green mentioned this anime the other day, but it might not play very well because it's a bit fast. Did okay. We'll see how it does now. Oh, they're not Sailor Moon songs, because you were saying yesterday, you were like, I keep hearing Evangelion and thinking that it's Sailor Moon and then it's not, it's Evangelion, but then when I hear Sailor Moon, you were saying that you get them confused. Hi Kaylee, welcome in. If that's, or Kaylee? If you want to tell me how to pronounce your name, or if you have a different version of your name or a nickname that you would like to let me know about, feel free. I'm currently web fishing. We finished my Etsy stuff. But what I'm doing at the moment is I have guitar mods, so I'm currently going through all the MIDI files I've hoarded over the years of playing piano, and seeing if they sound okay. This is the setup right now. I'm using GD Weave, Loop MIDI, and MIDI player. Oh, where'd the game go? Hello, there we go. Some of my members on my Discord are with me in game. So if you are in the Discord, the link is in there if you want to join. Some people have been drawing around me. Green's sitting listening to me play music. Other people are fishing, which is what the game is predominantly for. But I'm using it as a guitar simulator now. So, okay, Evangelion works. Now, I don't know what these songs are meant to sound like. I downloaded these for Julia. These are from Helsing. Which I haven't watched. Julia loves Helsing. I don't know what it's supposed to sound like, so I don't know. Kaylee is actually running Kaylee with an I. Oh, okay. Oh, like iCarly. I see. Thank you for letting me know. But yeah, welcome in. I do not know if you came via YouTube or Patreon or Discord, or if you found me just via Twitch. Feel free to let me know. Just because I'm always curious, because I'm like, if you found me via Twitch, then I'll introduce myself, but if you found me via YouTube, then it's not as necessary. But welcome in. Oh, that went weird. I think that the intro sounded fine, though. This one's going a bit... And again, if I'm saying a MIDI sounds wonky, this is not me, like, shitting on the person who made the MIDI file. The MIDI file playing normally through, like, Windows Media Player would sound fine. Are you drawing Blue-Key? But, my brain died halfway through because I got distracted by Napster Bloke. Shit, no, I genuinely lost what I was saying. What? I am not touching my keyboard. Why is the guitar playing? There's a ghost in my keys. I'm not touching my keyboard. Okay, well, similar to a view of YouTube, got notification videos ago. Oh, well, welcome in. Thanks for checking out stream. I'm not touching my computer. Okay, well, maybe I'll just make it play. But yeah, we're just going through anime MIDI, so I'm not actually really doing any gameplay right now. I'm just sat here while other people are playing the game around me. But yeah, welcome in. Thanks for wanting to check out stream. We usually stream Mondays and Wednesdays. Was getting Etsy stuff ready, but finished doing that. So now we're playing webfishing, which I only started playing 2 days ago, but I've got so hyperfixated on. Don't know if I'll be streaming on Wednesday because obviously it is Christmas. But it's not like I have anything else to do. And then yeah, I don't know if I'll be getting to ship off orders this week, obviously, because like the post office will be closed a lot of the days, so we'll see. But I wanted to make them when I usually make them anyway. Yeah, audio tonight. Audio, there'll still be an audio from Christmas. And then, second not safe for work audio of the month up on Saturday. That's crazy that Saturday, the 28th, is my YouTube anniversary. Which I kind of count as just my audio making anniversary in general. I did have some audios up on Tumblr before YouTube, and I didn't start my Patreon till the March after. I started YouTube, but, yeah, 28th will be 3 years since the first upload. The first Victor audio that went up. That's crazy. Because this has genuinely been... I don't want to get sappy. Genuinely life-changing. Because, like, I started doing the audios because I was, like, struggling for work. And I was like, Etsy's not working out. I'm giving myself, like, 1 more year to try being self-employed. I've got to start doing this ASMR thing that I've been wanting to do but scared of doing for years. And I am glad I actually was scared to do it, because otherwise there would have been, like, audios of me doing ASMR before I realized I was trans, which is ridiculous anyway, because it's like, all the characters that I would planned on voicing were all guys anyway. That should have told me something. But, yeah, I'm glad there weren't audios of my voice at, like, 19, 20 out there, but, got big fish? Let me see, Void. Let me turn around. Oh, is that sawtooth shark? Not sawtooth. What's the fuck is it called? A sawtooth. I've heard them. Is it like chainsaw shark? People sometimes call them. Oh no, my shark knowledge isn't what it was. But it's because his nose looks like a saw, like a chainsaw. Kind of like a hammerhead. Ah! Come back around. But yeah, it's wild, because I was like, well, maybe something will come of it, I don't know. And I'd been doing Victor impressions to myself, just vocal stimming. And then, oops, now this is my full-time job. Well, I mean, technically, if you think about it, I technically have, like, 3 jobs, if you count voice acting, illustration in terms of art commissions on my Etsy shop, and Artist Alley Comic Cons, and then streaming. But I think of streaming more like hobby. If this works, this would be nice. Casper, welcome in to the webfish time. But yeah, I did a webfish roll in the Discord, so if anyone at any point, you know, it doesn't not just for me when I'm streaming, but if anyone at any point, you know, wants to is playing webfishing and wants to invite other people to play with, you can just share the code in there and then add the webfishing roll. It just makes it easier rather than people missing it if people have been waiting to play with someone, you know. Wait, I don't know what this is. Some of the stuff on Ichigo's is mislabeled. I think this is one of them. I don't know what this is. Stream might be a little weird and boring because I am just sat here like testing out MIDI, but it's just because I want to find. Ow, my nail is fine. Once it's like, okay, these ones are good. Oh, I do want to learn how to play this on piano. This is the Book of Circus theme from Black Butler. I saw like a TikTok of someone playing on piano and I was like, need that. Need to play that, please. It's so hard to find. I mean, I have the old Black Butler OSTs, but it's actually kind of hard to find. I think whoever has the rights to the music is very takes them all down off YouTube. It's kind of hard to find and to just listen to. Also, the amount of comments on the Book of Circus theme that are like, oh, it's giving Bells of Notre Dame. There is one, the first, like, 3 chords of it are the same. That's why it sounds similar. Well, you were summoned, what, because I said Notre Dame or because I said Black Butler? Let me play the MIDI normally. And then maybe you can see whether you can hear the little bit of Bells of Notre Dame in it. I'll play it actually in Windows Media Player so you can hear the MIDI file normally. Not how the guitar is compressing it in webfishing. If it can do it. Like, that's where it ends. That first bit is the bit that sounds like Notre Dame. I get how people can hear that. I'll replay it. Morning in Paris, the city awakes. And then it does its own thing. But I get how people hear that, you know? See, the MIDI files are fine, it's just webfishing can't always support them. Like, that's a well-made MIDI file, you know? They put dynamics in it and everything! Not many people program dynamics into their MIDI files. Whereas this is how it's coming out in webfishing, because the guitar can only do so much, and the game can only handle so much. It wasn't made to play MIDI, this is a mod, you know? Get through all these. I'm like, how can I be at N and there's still so much left? I'm like, oh, because there's a lot of Sailor Moon. That's why. What about you? Oh, is this just a vocal line? Oh, that sucks. Okay. That was Kiss Kiss Fall in Love, but it's fine. A lot of those are Maiden as well. Potential. This one's doing okay. Yeah, don't worry, Jodie. I shouldn't have allowed myself to sing one line of Bells of Notre Dame. That's in my head now. I love the, I forget the name of the group, the a cappella group cover. The, like, Barbershop Quartet cover that mashes it up with Out There. It's such a, if you have not heard that version of the Bells of Notre Dame. Let me see who it's by. Bells of Notre Dame. Barbershop. They're called Ringmasters. Ringmasters Notre Dame Medley. They did it with a symphony orchestra a year ago. I haven't watched that version. I didn't know they'd done a new version. You have not? Hang on. I know earlier I was like, I don't know if I should try and play YouTube while so much is already open, but this is an emergency. Jodie hasn't seen Ringmaster's Barbershop Quartet medley of the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Come on, YouTube, I believe in you. You don't need to BRB, Jodie. I'm gonna... My little baby computer's gonna try its best for you. A little baby. I don't know why I said baby. My old man. PC. I don't know why the guitar sometimes randomly thinks it's being played. It's okay. I'm gonna leave web fishing open. If it starts raining, then you'll get rain sounds as well. It's so good. Maybe like Barbershop Quartets, don't they sing like jazzy little stuff? Oh, just you wait. Can you full screen? Can you full screen? I'll make it louder if I can reach the volume controls.
Morning in Paris, the city awakes to the bells of Notre Dame. The fisherman fishes, the bakerman bakes to the bells of Notre Dame. To the big bells as loud as a thunder, to the little bells soft as a song. And some say the soul of the city's the toll of the bells, the bells, the bells, the bells, the bells of Notre Dame.
Oh, is it lagging really badly? I'm sorry.
Beautiful, but they don't ring by themselves. No, high in the tower lives the bell.
Is the audio really bad?
Why is he there?
If the video's stuttering, it's fine. But if the audio's really bad, I'll stop playing it.
Judge Claude Frollo longed to
You'll have to let me know,
purge the
chat.
world of vice and sin. But he felt fear for his soul, and took in this young child, deformed from birth, calling him Quasimodo.
I don't know, Void said there's really bad lag. I would need someone. It's not on my end, so I don't know. Oh, audio's fine? Okay, that's fine then.
Away when no one else can see.
The audio's what's important.
Even this foul creature, may it prove one day to be of use to me.
It should calm down. It should catch itself back up, hopefully.
Now here is a riddle to guess if you can sing the bells of Notre
I'm not bothered if the video lags, it should catch itself back up.
Who is the monster and who is the man?
Once I stop playing it, it should catch up. Oh no, okay, it is lagging quite bad, huh? I did just open my own stream on my phone.
And all my life I watch them as I hide alone. I'm hungry for the histories they show.
Okay, let me stop the video then. You could go watch the rest. It's like 7 minutes long, so you can go watch the rest in your own time. Did I break stream by showing that? No, YouTube. Shh. Shh. It's okay. Everything's gonna be okay now. Did I break stream? I shouldn't have risked opening. I'll drop the YouTube link in chat. I was like, oh, I'll be fine. It'll catch itself back up once the video's off. I don't know if it's catching itself back up. I might have broken stream. There's not really anything I can do to get that. To get it back. There's an audio lag, but then the lag with the video is even worse. Oh, okay. No, wait. I can see webfishing again on the stream on my phone. Okay, so there's a bit of lag, but that's quite a bit of lag. It's not. To be honest, that lag was probably already there just from webfishing. So if you're in the game with me and then you see me react, just it's slow on stream. That's just how it's gonna. That's just how it's gonna be. The game itself seems like it's moving okay. Anyway, back to. Let's not do that again. Let's not risk that. You get another shark. Ah. Okay, not thinking that one. Let's get through these quick. Yeah, I'll be too fast for it. I think all of the LA Project ones will be too fast for it. Your son's caught. My god! Your sons are catching so many sharks. Yeah, okay, it's freaking out. Okay. Once I get through all these, it'd be nice to have dinner. It's not dinner time yet, though. I don't remember what a lot of these are supposed to sound like. Sounds like a song, which is nice. God, God, we're almost at the giant Sailor Moon portion. Okay, here we go, Sailor Moon time. That's too much for it. You lay on black. Did you do a blank?
Oh no, I think the lagging might be quite bad.
Was it always like this all stream, or did I really break it that badly from doing YouTube? I'm going to end stream and restart stream. I think I broke everything too badly. Alright, it might just be like from the game, but we'll see. Hang on.